Hello, cutie patooties. How we all doing today? Okay, feast your eyes. It looks so slay. Thank you. I decided to go full 80s with the everything as best as I could. So I never do makeup, and then sometimes I do. So you know what? Heck yeah. But welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you snag those early birds. I don't know if there's any left, but there you go. Oh, and it's time for a fit check. Let's do our fit check of the day. You guys aren't even ready for this. And pockets! It is a skirt from the 80s that I thrifted. I know. I can't believe it has pockets. I really can't. It's shocking. Is that the Sarah finished her internship? Can we get some slays and GGs in chat, please? Oh my god, yes, I'm free! I am literally free. My internship is finally finished. I started my internship in September of last year, so it has been a long time. And I finished on Thursday afternoon, and I'm so happy to be free. The shackles are off. And in all seriousness, this was a really, I honestly, it was a good experience overall. I know I was talking smack about it a lot. However, it was a huge learning experience. And obviously I couldn't finish my degree without an internship. And the internship that I did have, I made some really amazing connections. I did some really awesome work. And I had to deal with some really crazy people in the meantime. And you know what? That's part of life, because I'm always going to come across, difficult to work with people. And so you got to learn at some point. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much, Molly. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for all your congrats and everything. I am yeah, I'm feeling good. But this week has been arguably the most insane up and down week of my life. And it feels like it's going around. So let's unpack it. If you had a hard week this week, you're not alone. I also had a hard week. It's been weird, emotional, just a lot. And yeah, I don't even know. But I'm excited to play some nostalgia games with you all. So first of all, let me scroll back and say hello to everyone who's here. Congrats on finishing the week in internship. Thank you so much. But yeah, sending love to everyone who needs it today. So who was first to stream? Our first to stream was Ellie, congratulations. And then our early birds today are Julia, Molly, Ellie, Lindsay-Dactyl, and Apple. Congrats on getting those early bird spots. This week has been something. Emotions are emotioning. Yeah. I've cried a lot this week, and I've laughed a lot this week as well. It's just been a very, very mixed week. I can't even lie. And then our daily buttons today. Let's say hello to all our daily buttons. We have Lala and Molly and Ellie, Julia, Jay, Lindsay-Dactyl. Thank you so much for all your daily buttons. Welcome in. Is it Friday? Y'all, I can't even, it's Friday. How is it Friday? It feels like it's like, I don't even know, like a Tuesday. And heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh my god, it's a Feral Friday. Oh, you know what? This week needs to be done already. No, it does. It actually does. I feel like you guys have full permission to be feral, just because I finished my internship this week and everyone's had a really tough week. So let's just have fun. Let's just have a good time. Maybe you guys can play along with me. A lot of these games are free. You can find them online. There's not even a category for most of them on Twitch anymore, which is hilarious. And I think I want to start with a bit of icebreaker, because I figured I got that one open and it works. Everything else, I don't know. Someone commented on your face again today. I take it from your rolling eyes that it was not a good thing. Ah! Molly. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Venus Sky. That's fun. Why is that not allowed? But thank you so much. Yeah, no worries all, Apple. Enjoy your lurk. I don't even know why that was a banned term. Probably the drug. Anyways. Ah! What on earth? Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight them then, Lala. Tell me their name, time and place. Jay, thank you so much for the resub for tier 1. Okay. Right. Jay, thank you so much for the resub oh my gosh, you've been subbed now for 3 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, it automated your name, which was hilarious. But yeah, let's get some good vibes up in here. We got the do-wee-oo. So there you go. Good times. Oh, and Lala with a 5 streak. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you for being here for 5 streams in a row. That's very kind of you. It's probably because my name means something else in some places. Well, yes. So yes. However, yeah, anyone have fun news from their week? Because all of my news has 2 sides to it. It's like part of it is terrible and part of it's great. Like for one thing, my phone died. So it was like Monday or Tuesday and my phone started restarting and dying on me every like 10 minutes. So I had to buy myself a new phone, but you know what? That's a good thing too, because that means I have, I'm going to show you whatever was on there. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's just a picture of my family. But anyways, I have a new phone and the case is coming in the mail. So you can be getting a puppy. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Also, Chrissy with your daily button, welcome on in. That is so exciting. And I get to cat sit next week, which is super fun. I hope that I get to show the cat off on stream, although I'll have to ask the owner if they're okay with that. But yeah, so I got a new phone. I've had the same phone for about 4 years now, and I wanted to use this phone until it was dead and dying, and it is dead and dying, so unfortunately I had to get a new one. But that's exciting. It's exciting too, so I'm excited to get some new cases. Oh, you pet sit for a living? That's so sweet. And you've been dog sitting this week, Ellie? Oh my gosh, we need to think of names. Grebe. I'm just kidding. I wonder what kind of puppy though. Like it depends on the type of dog, I think. In the crowd, there's you. Bum, 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 ba-na. I love me some ABBA. Anyway, but yeah, so that was one thing. My phone died, and then I had to somehow scrounge together the money for a new phone. But it was okay. It's okay. And I'm excited for it, I think. And also the new cases are really cute. I got some cases from a Canadian brand called Pila that is sustainable. So all the cases are made of like recycled plants and stuff or something. I don't even know. And I got one, buy one, get one free. So now I have 2 cases on the way. A golden retriever. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. That's a good family dog. I like that kind of dog. I'll have to think about that one. We'll have to brainstorm with you. But thank you guys for this hype train. We don't need to do any more of that. I just meant we have to have some good vibes for today. Grebe the golden retriever. I mean, I can see it. The G's. It works. Golden, Grebe. Just saying. You started doing it full time in 2019. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. And you too, Lala. Oh my gosh. What are the odds? How fun is that? Someone in the crowd, there's you. I feel like people with golden retrievers have their act together, you know? I think that, you know what, that makes sense. I can see that. The vibes of like a family that has a golden retriever. It's like, oh yeah, they're chilling. They're having a great time. They have their white picket fence or whatever. But that's fair. I feel like if you don't have your stuff together, then maybe having a dog will help you get it all together. I know dogs are really helpful for getting people out of the house on walks every day. Do I have a knuckle duster on? Oh, sorry. I don't know what that is. But no, this is a bike chain. It's a fidget toy. So it's just like a piece of bike chain that's been welded together, and I just spin it around like this because oh my gosh, Kermit, thank you so much for the resub for 10 months at tier 1. Oh my goodness, Bestie, congrats on Freedom. Jay and I are watching on my TV. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kermit. Thank you so much. And obviously you too, Jay, as well. I hope you're having a nice time. I can't believe I'm on the TV. I feel like a famous person. But thank you for that resub. Oh my gosh, we nearly made it to a level 2 hype train, but haha, you missed it. Haha. Hi, Bob. Welcome on in. And Kermit with the daily button as well. And Bob with the daily button too. Thank you so much, you guys, though. Seriously, it's very, very kind of you. And, oh, Kermit with the 33% chaos. Well, that doesn't match your actions, but thank you for the resub. And, Jay with the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. And Kermit with the 100% spicy. Ayo. Ayo. Oh my goodness. Spicy. Actually, that's funny. I had a spicy thing today. I had 9. Right, well. Spicked. Not the spicked. Anyways, to explain, but thank you for the 100 biddies. You don't need to do any more of that, but thank you so much. Oh my god. Chrissy! Chrissy has just continued their gift or prime sub to a tier 1. Wait, it was a gift sub from Anonymous? Is that a fresh sub then? Oh my god. Wait, I don't even have a alert for that, I don't think. I'm so sorry. She's really good. There it is. There's my alert for that. Thank you so much. I've never had anyone do that, converting a gifted sub to a tier 1. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That is very, very kind of you for paying that forward and continuing it on. We are fresh up in here. Guys, I don't know what is going on in the House of Commons. We finished the hype train. There's no need for any more of that. Your fortune lies with the land grabs. Okay. Don't eat the paper. Well, so did anyone else as a child eat the paper out of a fortune cookie? Because I most certainly did. Sometimes. There comes a time in every Sim's life when they must decide Cowplant or Beelzebub. I mean, true. Pookie looking 5. Wait, what? You did not! Why did Automol get that? I don't know. For Pookie, because I think it was thinking you were harassing me, but it's fine. You ate a styrofoam cup? But yes. Everyone check out my beautiful eyes. I'm so happy I have bright purple makeup today. Oh, Molly's fortune is you will have an out of money experience. Okay, so, well, that's what happens when you gift me subs. You will have an out of money experience, so sorry. Your fortune already came true. The wrapper's on Frutillas? What's a Frutilla? Also Cleo with the daily button. Is it because of the... No, it's Pookie. Like, the word Pookie is like a term of endearment for like a partner. So they're like, that's harassment, you know? It's from the Fortnite. Girl, do you play Fortnite? Do you buy all the $20 skins or whatever? It was an accident. I was like 5 and there was vanilla ice cream and my dad only noticed when it was complaining that the ice cream tasted funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, Venus Sky, with your first time chat. Here's a way to say hello. Thank you so much. And thank you for thanking Molly for the gifted sub. Bisexual eyelids. I didn't even think of it that way, but heck yeah. Bye, Pride. We love that. We love that. But yeah, Slay, thank you so much for your first time chat and welcome in. Really, truly. Cool name too. And yeah. All yours. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. God, I love Kate Bush so much. I was looking at new inspiration for my hair, by the way. So I made a Pinterest board for my haircut that I'm going to get. And I want it to be the vibe of Kate Bush's hair from the 80s. Because her and I have very similar hair textures and hair colors. And it's still, she does like sort of the Farrah Fawcett type haircut. So yeah, also, Ellie, no shush. But thank you for getting that 50% funded, by the way. I can't wait to go and get my hair did. I haven't done that in a while. And also, I just had a bunch of unexpected expenses this week. So your girl is poor. Me and Ellie have, in fact, gotten into Fortnite most because it fills the void of games like Split Fiction. That's fair. Hope everyone is doing well today. Well, you know what? We've all had like what seems to be a chaotic week. However, we're here now and it's Friday and we're going to have a good time. We're going to play some silly little games from our childhoods, or at least my childhood. I don't know. You didn't think you'd like it? Chat, should I try Fortnite? No, I honestly, I would die. I think I would throw up if I had to play. I might. How much does it cost? Because I feel like everyone seems to spend hundreds of dollars on that game. You'll play Fortnite with me? Okay. It's free? But then why does it cost people hundreds of dollars? Is it all skins that you have to buy or something? You'll play with me. Athena, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button as well. It's weirdly fun, really. I get so nervous. It's people wanting. Okay, fair enough. I want to be Chapel Roan. You got an unexpected job this week, so it's definitely been chaotic for me, but good chaotic. Congratulations on getting a job this week. That is incredible. Congrats in the chat, ! Slay in the chat. That is amazing. Good job. I finished a job this week. I finished up my internship. And okay, so I'm just gonna, you know what? I will get into the game and then I'll just yap while we're playing. Cause it's like, you know, it's a pretty chill game. I'm nervous too, but I'm succumbing to peer pressure to start playing Fortnite. You know, I mean, it's free. I wouldn't peer pressure anyone to a really expensive game, but like, you don't have to pay anything for that. So you might as well try. But yeah, let's go ahead and just start playing. So this game does not exist on Twitch, but like whatever. It's an old Flash game by Nitrome called Icebreaker. And it's just like a little tee-hee-ha-ha. Just a little tee-hee-ha-ha. So let me turn off the Spotify for a moment and then we will go over to gameplay. I think it's a little bit loud in my ear. So can I make it a bit... No, that's not what I want. I can't turn it down, I don't think. Ugh. What do you hate? I'm confused. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit for you guys. Hopefully you guys can still hear it, but then I'm gonna have to turn down my big volume just because it's like super loud in my ears, but it's fine. Okay, so this is Icebreaker. It's so cute. I love it so much. And it's just like the goofiest little game. Basically, you're just setting free little Vikings in the ice. Oh, it was a tee-hee ha-ha, but it was a ha-ha tee-hee. I thought it was hate, hate, hate. And I was like, oh. Oh. Okay, so anyway, so you drag your mouse across and then you just free the little guy. And then his little friend breaks him out of the ice. And literally, that's it. Yep, okay, anyways, next level. But I used to play this for hours when I was in, what had I been doing? I think I was in like grade 3. I don't remember what year this was, but it doesn't matter. I was really little. And I would play this during computer lab. It's a good, like, you know, it's a good game for problem solving for kids. I also just love the soundtrack to pieces. It's so cute. You see now? Yeah, isn't it fun? You're just like freeing them all. Next level. This one I used to love doing. So this one, you have to be really careful. You have to fill all these little gaps here so that the little guys don't fall and get stuck in the holes. And the boat is down at the bottom. This is nifty. Yeah, you can find it. If you just look up Icebreaker, you should be able to find it on like Nitrome's website. There we go. And then you also have to do it in as few cuts as possible. So you have 30 cuts, quick for dinner. Oh my gosh, no worries at all, Molly. Enjoy your dinner. But as you see down there, it says I've used 3 of my slices. So I try to do it in the minimum number possible because I think you get more points that way. So anyway, I'm gonna do this now. And then we can follow this guy with the gravity and see what happens. See? And then he goes into the little ship. Yay! All right. So anyway, let's go up to the top and free the final little friend. And sometimes you have to do it twice, like so. Yeah, there we go. I'm slaying this game, thank you. I have played it a lot. I have played it a lot, I fear. Oh, there he goes. Sometimes they fall off the ice and that's okay. Yay! Okay. Oh yeah, this game was made in 2009, by the way. I've been playing it since it came out. That's for sure. Okay. So on Monday, I had a dentist appointment. And for those of you that aren't in the Discord or just like weren't keeping you updated on the Discord, which is fine, like whatever. It was the appointment from HE double hockey sticks. Like it was literally the worst appointment ever. I was so offended. This freaking would you say I'm I would say I'm a bit of an expert, although I don't even know to how many levels I've gotten to. How many levels are there? I don't know, whatever. But I've gotten pretty high in the game. Anyways, but yeah, so this lady from my hygienist, who I've seen now twice, I saw her in November, and I don't know if any of y'all were around for that. He's not gonna like this, is he? Oh, can you get, no, ignore that one. Just get my friend out. Get my friend out. Don't look at the big one. There you go, boom. So back in November, she was really rude to me and was like, when do you floss? Like, do you floss daily? And I said, yes, I floss daily. I know that a lot of people lie about that. That's okay, none of my business, but I do floss every day because I have issues. So if y'all don't know, I grew up having like no cavities up until I was like 18 years old, and then I started getting a lot of them. But both my parents have like a mouthful of silver, basically. Like they always had a bunch of cavities when I was growing up, even though I brushed regularly and blah blah blah, whatever. So then at a certain point, the dentist started being like, it looks like you're just genetically prone, like you're just more likely to have to deal with cavities. Oh, I don't know if I did that correctly, but whatever. Oh, I didn't even have to use the I just cheated the system. You're supposed to use the hammer, but I didn't. Oh well. It's like muscle memory at this point. I've played it so much. Okay. Anyway, so back in November, she was like, girl, when do you floss? I said, every day. She said, okay, well, whatever. She didn't believe me. And I was like, okay, none of my business. If you don't believe me, whatever. So then she says, well, when do you floss though? Like before or after you brush? And I was like, well, I brush and then I floss and then I rinse my mouth out with water. Thank you, Lala. I know. It really is muscle memory. She's really good. Did it. Anyway, so she goes before, during, or like before or after, and so I said that. I was like, well, you know, I do it approximately like after each time. Ooh! Did it make it? It did. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there you go. That should work. Maybe. Also, Meg, welcome on in. Thank you for swinging your daily button. Does that work? Boom. She goes, oh, you can never, ever floss after brushing. That is not allowed. Also, thank you so much for your alert, Meg. I appreciate it. She goes, you cannot floss after you brush. Do you know why? And I was like, why? And she goes, it's like mopping and then vacuuming. So I fear one is the floor and one is teeth. But, okay, whatever you say, aye, Captain. My dentist never told me that. Yeah, well, anyways. So then, yeah, she's rude and nonsensical. So then get this, back in November, this is a recap of last time we chatted, okay? So back in November, the dentist comes in. The actual dentist, not the hygienist, which, like, no shade to hygienists, but anyways, the one who had more education. And the dentist comes in and she goes, oh, are you flossing every day? I said, yeah, I'm flossing every day. I'm gonna make sure that I floss before now because I was just told by the hygienist to do that. I'm so sorry, I didn't know. I've been flossing after. And she goes, the dentist goes, she looks at the hygienist and she goes, that's not true. You can floss before or after. It's not really any different. What is happening? What is happening? So then I was like, okay, so you just shamed me for no reason. And now you've been made a fool of by the dentist. You stupid lady. Okay. So fast forward to Monday when I had my dentist appointment. And the hygienist comes on in. And she's like, hi, it's so nice to see you again. And I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, lady. Like, unfortunately, we had to see each other for another time. Okay, so this should be good now. Let me let go of this guy. The guy just has gross gum numbers and is jealous. Anyway, So she says, oh, it's so nice to see you again. And then she says the same thing again. She says, how often do you brush? How often do you floss? I said, I floss and brush daily. Most of the time it is once a day. Occasionally I'll brush twice a day. Sue me, I know you're supposed to brush at least twice a day. Sorry guys, but I literally brush at least once a day and I always floss, always. It's just my habit at this point. Oh, sorry, hold on. There you go. Anyway, so she says that and she goes, okay, so do you floss before or after? So sorry, it's been 6 months and have you learned nothing? Jojo, have you learned nothing? And I go, well, I floss. I know. So then I said, yeah. So then I said, well, I remember what you said last time about how it's like mopping before vacuuming. So then I lied to her and I said, yeah, I floss before. I do not floss before, I floss after. But because the dentist said that it was fine, I have not changed my behavior because I just don't care. And she goes, well, good, because it's very important that you floss before you brush. I don't know if you know this, but it's almost like mopping before vacuuming. And I said, yes, I recall you telling me that. I recall you saying that. And she goes, yes, well, yes. Okay, so she's an idiot and she didn't listen to her dentist, who's her superior. Like, ma'am, yeah, deja vu much. She said it again! So I'm like, okay, well, I can't cope with this. This is ridiculous. Oh, Jesus. Did I lose the guy? Oh, nearly. Hold on. Do that. And then you can go here. So these are bad guys. These need to be bonked. How old is this girl? Early onset dementia. No, she's like probably 30. Like, she's young. She's like my age. Well, maybe not my age, but like whatever, I don't know. 30s, maybe late 30s or something like that. She's not that much older than me. So anyway, I can't with her. Okay, so she says all that, and she's not a student either. She's like a full-on hygienist. She must have been new to this though. Like, I swear to God, she must be really new. Boy, are you gonna fall? I'm gonna have to use some more cuts. That's annoying. Whatever. Let me just make sure this guy gets bonked before I let the real guy down. So, she also spilled water all over my face. And then, did you hear that sound? That's so funny. Someone didn't pay attention to hygienist training. No, literally. So she had her little glasses on, or whatever. And, or in my last appointment, no, literally. She spilled water all over my face, and then she just let it sit there, and I kind of had to like move a little bit for her to be like, oh, sorry, did I drop something on you? And then she like took her glasses off and was like, oh, sorry. And then she like smacked at my dabbed at my face and everything. And then she goes, oh, I'm so sorry, I ruined your pretty face. Okay, all right, so, nah, like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you ruined my pretty face? Like, okay, shut up. Like, okay, girl, you're gonna get on my good side by complimenting me? Like, no, that's dumb. I don't like you. She didn't smash. She just like was like dabbing really much, like a lot. No, it's like a Disney Channel original movie. It literally is. Oh my God. Ah, brother. Ugh. Oh, I know, and it gets better. So she also, I told her, so the first thing I said when I walked in, mind you, is back about a month ago, I was given a filling. Oh, shoot. Ugh, restart level. Ruh-roh. This one's a tough one. I think I have to go like this. Make sure he gets through the little thing. Ah, dang! How much leverage do I need? Hold up, let me lock in. I don't know if she's gonna remove her glasses, then I think she qualifies old enough for dementia. No, like the dentist glasses that are like mirrored or whatever. Should I go smaller? Maybe I'll go smaller, see what happens then. Sorry, I don't know about physics. Dang! Do you think it's more? Maybe it's like this. How many times are we gonna have to do this? Oh my God. Chat, why is this level hard? What about like What about like this? Is that gonna work? Bro, okay. I can do this. I know I can. Should we, let's see. What do you think is necessary for this to work? Do I need more weight? Or do you need to scoop more like this? What is going on in the House of Comment? Maybe I'll go like this. Okay. Okay, so you know how I said I was an expert? Why is there, wait a minute. Why is there two things? Why is there two things? We'll pretend it didn't happen, thank you. Should I do something like this first? That doesn't make any sense though. Why is there two? Don't you think, because it swings around one of these, so like for example, if I do this, this will swing. But then why would they have that? Why is that a thing? Maybe I go like this, and then I go like this. It worked. I'm a genius. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but whatever. Next level. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the first thing I do is I go in and I talk about how we had a filling recently. And since the filling, like on my life, I have had major nerve pain. Like I had hot and cold sensitivity. It's really painful to brush like where they put the filling in. And it's also really painful to floss. And so I've been really carefully flossing it and gently brushing around it. But then I was like, you know I have a cleaning coming up. I'm just gonna tell them then, and then maybe they can just quickly fix it. Because sometimes when they do fillings and you're all numb, you can't tell if they've kind of messed it up or like left a nerve exposed or whatever. So anyway, so I tell her that. I say, listen, I wanted to let you know, like one concern I have is this filling that I just did recently. I think that, maybe they messed it up a little bit or something like that. And it's just really sensitive. And she's like, well, is it painful? I'm like, girl, like, yes. And then she goes, okay, well, but is it like a needling pain? Like what kind of pain? I'm like, girl, I don't know. Like it's sensitive to a bunch of things. Sorry, hold on, I got luck and there's a timed element to this. I think I did it. There we go. When do you floss? No, I know. Do I floss her before or after? So I said, no, girl, like I literally have pain and unfortunately I can't, it's really hard to live with. Like I would like to actually have you look at that and address it maybe. And she's like, I don't know, like, are you sure it's painful? Like, I don't think there's an issue. She hasn't looked at my mouth yet, mind you, she hasn't even opened my mouth. She just said, but I don't think that's what the case. Like, that can't be it. What? What do you mean? You don't live in my body. Like, I'm telling you that it's painful. So she's like, well, okay, I guess I'll look. So anyway, so she goes ahead and clean my teeth, right? So while she's working on that, yeah, I know. These ladies are so fun too, by the way. So she starts cleaning and she uses this like drill thing that comes like the pressure washer, basically. I don't know what they do now, but they have this thing like a pressure washer. And that's what they use to like clean the teeth these days. God knows why, but anyways. Uh-oh. Oh shoot. Oh no, I think we're good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, what if you said I'm not sure? What if I just called Taylor up? Let me make sure this goes through. Go. Yes, perfect. Punch her and go, did that hurt? I don't think it hurts. I don't know what you're talking about. So she's doing that. She gets to the area that's really in pain. She digs in with all her might. And she goes, is that painful? And I'm wincing. And I'm like, yes, this is painful. But she can't let me speak because her stuff is in my mouth. And then she goes, oh, it is? Okay. And she keeps on going. She went, and then she goes, is that painful? And then she just ignored it and just continued on. And I'm like, so what? So yeah, I know, I wanted to bite her low-key. I was like, girl, what are you doing? And then that's when she spilled the water in my face and everything. It was the whole thing. Anyway. Okay, so this one I have to do this. Okay. 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 So, okay, wait, I gotta do this. No! No! Okay. Shh, you didn't see that, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. It's fine. Don't fall over, please. Okay. You didn't see that one either. Why are they sadistic? I don't know! She needs a license to prevent a restraining order against dental practice. So anyway, so she does this. She digs against my gums and everything. And then as she's messing me up, like, I want to swear so badly, but I'm not gonna. But she's like, as she's messing me up in there, and it hurts, like it hurts bad. She's like, are you sure you're flossing daily? Because your gums are bleeding a lot. I nearly goddamn lost my mind. Why do you not believe me? I literally every single day. It's because you're stressing me out. No, I know, vertical running out of there. I'm like, ma'am. But mind you, this whole time I can't speak. Because guess what? She's got stuff in my mouth. Okay, I gotta lock in for a second here. I gotta wait, I gotta look at the map and then go now. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Physics. No, I know. So then she's like, your gums are bleeding a lot. Oh my god, I can't cope. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways. Yeah, she's unbelievable. Like, it's actually unbelievable. And she goes, I don't think you're actually flossing every day. And and then further, no, you're gonna die. She said, I don't think you're actually flossing every day. And I just am like, argh, because stuff's in my mouth. And then she goes, well, if you are, then you're not doing it well enough. Pluto, welcome on and thank you for starting your delete button. Oh, I swear to God. I was about to crash out. Biggest gaslighter ever. Like, what do you mean I'm not doing it correctly? Also, I'm like literally crying right now because I just can't. Like, she's so evil. And I'm like, okay. And then she didn't give me a chance to defend myself. Oh, and here's the thing. She's doing like the front of my teeth here, the bottom part, because I have like one of those permanent retainer things. And she goes, do you floss in between these teeth? And for me, she was waiting for a yes or a no, but the answer is not either of those. It's that I use a, like one of those little picks. It's like a rubber stick, and you put it in between each of your teeth to floss it, because I don't want to have to thread the floss through the metal bar that's in the back of my teeth, by the way. No, literally, Lala. So she's going on the pods list, literally. So anyway, so she's like, do you floss behind here? And so I had to literally like tap her, and then she pulled her stuff out, and I said, I use the pick. And she's like, well, that's not good enough. Every other dentist has said that's fine. And also, mind you, I'm doing more than most average folks, which no tea, no shade. Like, if you can't bring yourself to floss every day, whatever. But like, I floss every day and I use the pick. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me, woman? Like, I don't know what to say at this point. You're making me seem and feel like I am literally the most stupid human ever for just doing basic hygiene. So anyway, wait, let me see. I guess like this. Like so. Oh shoot. No, not that way. No. Sawa, welcome on in. No. They didn't do an x-ray, but like, it wasn't good. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I'm like getting heated here. And when I get heated, my nose starts to run and my eyes start to tear up. Oh yeah, so thank you for pointing that out. There actually isn't a category on Twitch for this game, so I wasn't really sure what to put, so I'm just going for just chatting at the moment, but yeah. But also thank you so much for sewing your daily button. And Phoenix, Phoenix is thank you so much for sewing your daily button. Mwah. I'm glad you found some service. Don't see this hygienist if you mop the floors before vacuuming, because God forbid, no, literally. Literally. Heinous. What are you doing in my swamp? Hi, Phoenix, my lovely. We're just talking about my dentist experience. Well, hygienist, I should say. The dentist has always been lovely. So anyway, so she says, well, that is not good enough. Like, you could not just use the pick. You have to get in there. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever. What a sadistic, yeah, this is why people have dental trauma. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't even have dental trauma, and I'm like, bestie, you're making me feel like the worst human being literally ever. So what is happening here? Okay, well, that's good, I guess. Oh, here we go. It should work okay. Theoretically. Perfect. Okay, let me just quickly let this go here. And then hopefully, come on, dude. There we go. But anyways, she would have deterred me entirely from returning to that office. Yeah, and the good thing is I never have to go there again because I'm no longer gonna be in this city, so. Anyways, okay, so what else did she say? I am moving. I'm moving in September to a whole new province. It's gonna be a huge move. Guessing you can't ask the dentist to give you a different person. I probably could have, but like, I only had her in November and I didn't think I was gonna get her this time, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. But thank you. I know, I'm really excited. What else did she do and say though? There was something else. Oh yes, so back to the issue with the cavity where I had a lot of pain there. After looking at my mouth, she goes, yeah, I still don't think there's any issues. I think you're just not flossing it. And I said, well, no, I am flossing it every day. And she goes, yeah, but your gum is really like inflamed there, so I can tell you're just either not doing it properly or you're not doing it. Since when did you become the expert on like my body? I understand that you're the expert in like whatever dental hygiene, but like, I'm not lying. When I say I floss it every day, I do. And I do it well. I know how to floss properly. I'm an adult woman, nah! And she just was like, no, I don't think you are. Ah! We're not gonna be in the same time zone anymore. No, I know, I'm gonna be in PST. This is the hygienist and tell the dentist she was The dentist didn't check me out that day, it was just for a cleaning. Yeah. It's aggressive to insist I was lying over and over again. It happened at least 5 times. It happened at least 5 times that she did that. That she's just said, no, I don't think you're actually flossing it. I don't believe you. And I'm like, girl, I was so offended. I'm still offended. And then she said, I think it's just, infected. She said it's infected, so you need to do a warm salt water rinse every day. And I was like, okay, sure, whatever, I don't care. Oh my god. Lucy, thank you for pinning that. Also, I don't believe you're a hygienist. Aces! She's really good. Thank you so much for resubbing and for 8 months now. Oh my goodness. Aces, thank you so much for that resub. There's no way I'd listen to anything that hygienist said. No, for real. For real. I just could not be bothered with her. She's just the worst. Like, I just can't even cope. Like, I don't know who she thinks she is, but anyway. So that was my dentist experience, which is terrible because I don't want to put people off of going to the dentist because I think it's really important to do so. However, sometimes you just have a bad experience, even if you're, you know, pro dentist. No worries at all. Thank you for your lurk, Lucy. Moi. And yeah, so that's basically the tea, is that that was a terrible experience, but I still would urge everyone to go to the dentist when they can and when they have to take care of their health. Just pray that you don't get my hygienist, which, I mean, let's pray you wouldn't. But yeah. But thank you so much again, Aces, for that resub. We've had a lot of resubs today. You guys are so kind to me. Are you gonna... Okay, I guess I'll kill the lady myself. All right, now, this is a tricky one. If I go this way and I slice it this way, it might stay over here. Whereas if I go this way, it might just scooch it properly. So let's go this way and see what happens. Pipeline from Mean Girls to positions where they take care of people. Ah! Aces, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Athena. What the heck? Thank you so much. Oh, pff. Okay, all right. I need to humble myself. Let's hold on. I don't know why my goal is at 300 and something. That is crazy. Let me just sit my stupid down. Ugh, give me one moment. But thank you so much, Aces. That is so very kind of you. What the heck? You look after the dental hygienist dogs. Oh, really? That's fun. But yeah, what is it the Mean Girl to Nurse pipeline about? Like, what is that? Okay, let me fix my goals real quick here, because that is unhinged. We're gonna do... Sure, that works for me. Okay, ignore that. Anyways, Holly, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. I'm on a 12-hour night shift, so you can do a 12-hour stream for me. Yes, actually, yes. Let's just lock in and do a 12-hour stream right now, right here, right now. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, though. I'm so sorry that you have to be on for 12 hours. That is such a long shift. Locking in and clocking in. Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Oh. You used to play this for hours at a time. Did you really, Holly? Oh my god. Well, thank goodness we all can sit here and have a bit of nostalgia. Guys, lock in. Dude, save your friends. Ignore this stupid stuff. Well, whatever, they're all gonna make it in. But yeah, I used to play this all the time when I was a kid. Okay, and then after I went to the dentist, oh my god, don't ignore this thing. Don't worry about it. You have to get our little friend here. Please lock in. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I had an optometrist appointment, and then at the optometrist, I had the nicest, sweetest man ever. I had never had him before as my eye doctor, and he was like grinning the whole time, and he's like, hello, like, welcome in. I'm so excited to look at your eyes today. And I was like, okay, this man is too sweet for this world. Like, I'm obsessed. Literally obsessed. What a little cutie patootie. Ah! Okay, that was not supposed to happen. Ugh. Why did that do that? Whoops. Eye doctor, optometrist. I mean, he is the eye doctor. Not the clip. Oh no. Anyways, but he was so cute and so sweet, and he informed me, unfortunately, that my eyeballs are worse than they were last time. Also, Lena, thank you so much for sewing your daily button. Welcome on in. And so, unfortunately, today I had to buy myself some glasses, which is good and bad. And I'll tell you the good first. Should we go like this? Yeah, I'll go like this. Oh! Wait, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, I don't know what just happened, but this poor guy just went in a loop. You've never heard anyone say eye doctor? You've been sewing? Oh, nice. I had an optician once with a huge beard, and when he went to go up close, his beard would tickle your face. That's so funny. Also, thank you for sewing your daily button, Aces, as well. No, I have glasses. I should be wearing them right now, actually, but I'm not. You've been putting off going back to the eye doctor for a while now? Yeah. But yeah, so my prescription has gotten a little bit worse, so I had to order some new glasses, and I think I'm gonna have to restart the level. My insurance, can someone tell me why my stupid insurance won't let me file an online claim? No, 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 no. Get in the boat. Okay, there we go, thank God. Also, Salt, welcome in. How you doing? Your doctor's the same name as you, that's so fun. Your eye doctor. My cousin's an eye doctor, so you get everything for free. Period. So yeah, there's an issue right now where, I don't know, like it literally says like, click here to fill out your online claim form and then, you know, get the $120 back for buying a set of glasses. And then it was just like, error, this site doesn't exist. Why is insurance so annoying? I don't even know. Why do I have to file my own claims? That's a great question. I'm gonna call up my school and ask them. Call up everything and ask them, I don't know. But it's because I bought them online, like by myself. If I had gone and bought them in person at like the actual place, the optometrist, then maybe it would have been different. But because I have particulars that I want in glasses. No! This game is rage bait. You're due your eye test, but you have to wait for your eczema to calm down before you can go. Yeah, that's so fair. That's so fair. This game is actually gonna kill me. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Fall, fall. No, 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 no. There you go. He's in the boat. Now, can you two please behave? You don't have to pay for your eye test. Yeah, my eye test itself was covered under my insurance, my school's insurance. But then they give you coverage as well for your glasses, but it just like doesn't work. You love having your eyes tested. It was honestly, it's kind of fun. Like doing the little like, okay, what letters do you see? And like, which one's better, this one or this one? Like that stuff is fun to me, to be honest. And he was such an angel. Like that guy was so cute. Okay, there we go. That worked that time. That's good. It's all over your face. Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Okay, so we have one guy left. We don't want to mess this up. Maybe if I go like this, then it'll go away. Okay, or not. The only thing you hate is when they put the puff of air in your eyeballs. Yeah, it's so uncomfortable when they test the pressure. Yeah, well, they can go suck a fat one, Lala. Have they took a look in the mirror lately? Because mean people are ugly. My eye doctor was checking out my eyes and he was like, and I'm like, so what's wrong? And he says, well, there's a low chance you'll need immediate surgery. Your retinas are ripping. Ah! Bob, that is so terrifying. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. And not him just saying that like super chill. Like, oh yeah, well, you know, your retinas are ripping. That's like wild. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't have to have immediate surgery or anything like that. That's very scary. But I believe in you. I believe you'll be all right. I think my optometrist is a weird guy. He has one of those smiles that's like a half smirk, but his eyes are too intense. Oh God, that's the worst. That is just, ugh. Yeah, that sucks. That's not good. Okay, you can fly away. Goodbye. Now, what if I went like this? Oh! Yep. Oh, okay. Close, but not quite. No, so I need you to fall into the boat, actually. Yay, I did it! Also, Phantom, welcome on in. He was polite, but like, get me out of here. Yeah, no real. It's a long-term issue as long as I don't see a bunch of floaty things in my eyes at once. Okay, well that's good then. You keep keep that in mind and everything. You gots to be careful. Oh, this one's a tough one. I remember it being annoying. So I know I have to cut it 3 times so I can like hit this guy, then hit this guy, then hit this guy. And then it should always stay on the string, theoretically. This is why I'm glad I go to my cousin. I know she's safe. Yeah, that's so fair. What if I just start with something and just hope for the best? Like, what if I just did that? Well, that's sort of a start. All the best vibes to you, that's so stressful. It is, yeah. Yeah, no worries at all, Lala. No worries at all. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Please. Oh, not that being held for bullying. That's so silly. You have one male doctor and he's gay. Slay. Slay, we love that. So, I'm a little nervous about this. Should I just do a little bit of a... What if I did this? And then it flung over here. Wait, wait, wait. Come on, come on. Swing back, swing back. Swing back, swing back. No! Okay, what if I did this? Can you please push your friend off? Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, let me restart this level. Dang nabbit. Yeah, let us swing into him. I'm trying. It doesn't go for that. Okay, so the little blocky thing will hit this one and this one, but it's too far away for this one. Your mind's always on your hand. It's horrible. Yeah, my sister has eczema. Or do you guys say eczema? I say eczema personally. I don't know why. You meant off the rope? Yes, well, I wanted to... Yeah, I know. Okay, well, let me just try something. So if I do this one again... And then... Do you ever play an old computer game called Bubsy? No, I have not heard of that, actually. Huh. We're doing nostalgia games, though, so I mean... I'm down for anything. You play as a cat chasing yarn balls. That's so cute! Oh, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go. Right, so... How am I supposed to cut this while it's spinning? What if I just wait for it to happen perfectly? No. Nope. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go! Wait, wait, wait. Yes, yes, yes! I did it. Club Penguin is back? That's so exciting! We might have to play that today as well. BRB. Yeah, no worries at all, Sawa, no worries at all. Wow, that was beautiful. How many levels are there even? Oh god, did I break the game? Oh no, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. End game for now. What levels? Oh, I got to level 21! I feel like that's good for today. I feel like that's good for now. Let's go and do Papa's Freezeria now. So let me close this. Aces, what are you doing? That was cool to watch. Thank you. I enjoyed it as well. Aces, what are you doing? What on earth is going on in the House of Commons? Aces! How many biddies? Okay. Thank you for the biddies. How many is that? Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't keep count. I'm not to know, honestly. Wait, what? Why can't I hear this? You're looking very pretty today. Thank you! I did my makeup. I did like theoretically like an 80s themed look. You found a spot on the campsite that gives you decent service! Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so fun. No worries at all if there's a little bit of a delay, by the way. Sandy, welcome on in. Thank you for swinging your delay button. And my headphones have disconnected. For why have they done this? Oh, there we go. Wait, what did Phoenix do? Ah! Oh, that you found service. Yeah, slay. Oh, 19% chaos for Pluto. 70% spicy. Anyways, aces. Aces! Oh my god. Okay. And Sadie with the 22% spicy as well. Are you done? Sandy's 50% chaos, right down the middle. You know what? I love to see that. I love to see that. Aces, I swear to God. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if the game will work now. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. See, at least when Sandy does it, I can read how many bits it is, because I have no idea how many bits you've just done. Also, Phoenix with the 41% chaos. And 64% spicy. We had 100% spicy earlier. That was crazy. Kermit got 100% spicy. Guys, why isn't the game showing up? What is going on? Aces, please. Pups Freezeria. My poor alerts are gonna, oh my God. The alerts are going to be so delayed. Guys, I'm a little confused. Why can't I open this? You'll break the alert. No, my alerts will be broken. Okay, are you done? I hope you're done. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, let me see if I can do maybe a... Do you think window capture? Oh, sure, that'll do. Okay, but can we hear it? You got a cat mile with potatoes? Nice! You funneled all your spacing to sketching Roxanne with Jay. Incredible. You're so excited for this. Me too. Me too, besties. Me too. Oh, there's the music! Oh shoot, we're in ads. Ah! Alright, that's okay, that's okay. Hold up. You guys can enjoy. Do you want the category change? Yeah, I'm gonna search for it during the ad break. We'll see if it works. Okay, I'll see you in a few! Alright, you should be back from ads now. Thank you so much for seeing through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. And also, can I just say, well, Laura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the pod. You're now a treasured member. We actually had some follows off stream as well that I want to acknowledge. So whomst. Did I say thank you? I don't think I did. Let's scroll back. Anna the Amazing, Jellyfish Jess, Lil Peapod, Troali, Lissa Chick, and Jaime, thank you so much for the follows while I was off stream. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the pod. You're now all treasured members. Appreciate you all being here and joining the crew. Did you know if you get in before 1,000, you get to choose the color that my hair gets dyed? Because at 1,000 followers, I'm going to be dyeing my hair on stream. Sandy, what is happening? Sandy, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. What is going on in the House of Commons? We've had so much silliness today. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Did you know you get a fun alert if you gift 69 bits? Just saying. But thank you so much. Congrats, guys, on getting through that as well. Let's go back to the gameplay here. I'm so excited for Papa's Freezeria. I have not played a Papa's game in freaking ages, and I love it. Also, my headphones are officially borked again, as usual. Sorbet, welcome on in. Thank you for starting your daily button. Such a cute name. I still love that one. Okay, so let's play. New game. Oh, I can create a custom worker. Stop it, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. Let's do it. They're so cool. Okay, so do you want someone who wears like a dress, someone who doesn't wear a dress? Probably one who wears a dress, like a feminine person. What's this? Okay, size. So it'll go in the middle somewhere. Head, probably, you know what? Low-key, my head is forward. I'm a little bit of a hunchback, I fear, so we'll do that. Tall, I'm a little tall, but I don't think I have a super long neck, so we'll go like here-ish. How big the head is? Oh, maybe here-ish. That's fun. Look at the freckles. Oh, they have my mole. Oh my God, you guys, they have my freaking mole. They've got my mole. Let's do it. We'll put that on. Then we got hair. Oh, I don't know. I've sort of got a little half up situation going on right now. But, ooh. Oh. Whoa, these are fun. There's like braids. I've never done, oh my God. Wait, should we go for like a silly goofy or should we go serious? Should we make Grebe? Should Grebe be a cook? Or should I make me? I can make Grebe. Grebe, you think? Let's do it. There's gotta be a fun hair that looks like Grebe's hair. Surely. Let me see here. Make you. Okay, well, we got one for Grebe and one for me. I mean, I don't even know if you can make it green. Oh. Well, my skin can't be green is the problem. My hair might be able to be. Oh. Unfortunately, my skin can't be fun. It can only be human colors. If I'm honest, it's probably that one. Actually, no, I'm not that dark. Yeah, it seems about right. Well, how about we'll just make me with green hair? It's a bit of fun. Why not? Okay, so I'll get a curly-ish looking something or other. I tend to... Oh, this little half-up moment. Grebe 2.0. True. I'd say it's like Grebe 2.0. Let's do... Oh my gosh, that looks like a vegetable. How fun. All right, what if we did like a cutie little... Oh, stop it. I kind of love this, like emo Grebe. Oh, emo Grebe. It's perfect. It's so cute. Okay. All right, then for a mouth, what if we just did like a little open mouth? And then eyeballs, I mean, they have to be like super just round and small, I guess. Where are we gonna put them? We'll put them really down in the face. Emo Grebe is chef's kiss. And then they can go a little bit further apart, like so. Yeah, it's Grebony. Yes, Ebony Dementia Darkness Raven Way, but it's Grebony Dementia Darkness Peapod Way. So yes, this is exactly what we're talking about here. It's perfect. Okay, then eyelashes and eyebrows. I mean, we don't usually have eyebrows, but I guess we can do that. And then we'll make them. Oh, there's green eyeshadow. Oh, how cute. We'll do the green eyeshadow. Why not? Oh, glasses. Well, Grebe doesn't wear glasses, but I do. But I feel like an emo is not, like, no. Unless it's sunglasses, no. Okay, well, that's very fun. All right, so the name, Grebe. Okay. How does that look? I feel like that's good, because we can change the outfit later, I'm sure. But this is all we have for now, I believe. Yeah. That's all we got. We got the green eyeshadow, we got the eyes, we got the green hair. It's perfect. Actually, maybe the back of the hair. You love it? I'm glad you love it. I also love it. What's like an emo hairstyle? I'm just gonna slowly go through here. That one's kind of fun too. Grebe, my love. I know, my Shayla. That one's kind of fun. Oh, the mullet's kind of fun. Wait, what? But like, which one of these is the most emo? Oh my god, my Shayla. Oh, some of these don't have... Okay, well, some of these don't have a separate bang. And you gotta just like bang it out. Oh my gosh. That's like a... What would that be considered? Wait. Okay, I think this is the one. It's so good. It's like the bangs covering one eye. It's perfect. I'm a big fan. All right, we got this. Grebe's new job. Here we go. Papa's Freezeria Worker's Guide. Okay. Located on Calypso Island, population 12. Stress-free work. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Great wages and lots of tips. Well. Okay. Okay, but look how cute I look! Oh, I'm obsessed with this. Papa, you gotta go. This might be the silliest stream I've ever done. Papa's like, I'm out. SS Louis. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. I've never done Freezeria. I've done Taco Mia and a couple other ones. But yeah, here we go. And this one, my lovely community bought for me off of Steam. It's actually pretty cheap. It's like $5 or something, maybe. Oh, so they want medium swirl strawberries. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, that wasn't ideal, but it's fine. Then we choose this thing. Ooh. I see. Okay, period. Oh, at some point we're gonna have to talk about my meeting with my manager because it was insane. Here we go, put this over here. But I gotta lock in to do this first. Training stuff. Insane bad, yeah. I mean, the great news is that I literally never have to see nor work with her again. But yeah, the bad news is that the organization is now cooked because I'm not there to hold down the fort. So, she didn't like my feedback. Okay, so basically I get pulled into the meeting and, yeah, I know, sucks to suck. She goes, yeah, so we don't usually do like an exit interview type of thing, but what did you have in mind? Like, what did you want to talk about? And I said, oh, you know, I just wanted to review like my experience here, and I wanted to, you know, tell you a bit about like what it was like to be the intern and just provide you some like feedback on what went really well and what was more challenging. So I started off by saying like this was all the stuff that was super helpful and that stuff that was really great. Mind you, none of the stuff that was the best part of the internship had anything to do with her, because every time she got involved in something, it made it infinitely worse. So I just said, yeah, this stuff was really good, and then I explained to her why I had a hard time. Welcome back from your lurk. Because I was the only worker. So there were 3 of us, and then, oh my gosh, not an Oreo, that's so cute. And then one of them went on an emergency medical leave. So then me and the other girl like took up her workload, which is fine. And then the second girl quit. So then me, being an unpaid intern, was doing the job of 3 people for a month and a half. And I was like, you know, I just wanted to let you know that that was really challenging for me to manage as the intern who doesn't know what she's doing. What is this? No, I don't want to do that. No, what? Hold on. I gotta do something here. I don't know what this is. What am I looking at? Oh God. What's bad versus what's good? I'm confused. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a t-shirt from that. That's fun. I skip it. I thought play meant move along. Never mind. Whatever. So, yes. I have a new customer. That's fun. Anyway, and then, so I was alone for a while, and then the other person came back, so then we were a staff of 2 out of 3, and it was okay. Like, things were going all right. But the position, like the one who quit, there was a position to be filled, obviously. And she left in November. So they say, we're going to hire someone by the end of January. And I'm like, okay, you know, like whatever, that's doable, I guess. And so we keep everything in order until then. January comes and goes, and our manager goes, yeah, so, wait, what is this? What do I have to do? Oh, the pink stuff. There we go. Hold on. At the end of January, she goes, yeah, so we haven't started the interviews yet. Right, so you said the position would be filled by end of January, but you haven't even done interviews yet? Yeah, I know. So I'm like, okay, well, that's irritating, but whatever, I guess. And then she goes, don't worry, by the end of February, you'll have someone new. And so we go, okay, sounds good. And then, banana, hold on. I'm not very good at multitasking, and this is a game of multitasking, so don't mind me. Anyway, so then February comes and goes. At the end of February, guess what happens? No one is hired yet, and the manager comes into our meeting and goes, yeah, so, you know, we're still in the interview process. We've done a couple of interviews. We're waiting on a few more. It's like, okay, sure, but we're still understaffed, and that's kind of scary because I'm just the intern. And then, what's after February? March. March comes and goes. And she says, don't worry, by the end of March, we'll definitely have someone. Anyways, you can see how this goes. Basically, they still haven't hired anybody as of today. Like, I know they don't have anybody still. So, like, 6 months of being understaffed. Oops, that was a fail. Oh well, whatever. Ah, this one's overdone. Whoopsie. Hold up, let me do the toppings for this real quick. So I have to do some whipped cream. And then whatever this is. And then some of this. Yeah, nonprofits be nonprofiting for sure. Anyways, so the other coworker, the one who did come back from her leave and was working for a while, she gave me 1 star. That's so rude. I did great. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh my God. Anyways, whatever. So I said, yeah, it was kind of challenging to have to deal with that. Then the last couple weeks, my coworker was like, you know, I need to leave because this place is terrible. And I'm like, you know what? I support you. Like, I get that. And she said, listen, the only reason I stayed so long is because I felt bad leaving you here alone as the intern. I said, girl, don't worry about me. Like, whatever, do what you need to do. And wow, that was a really bad one. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, gotta take another order. So, all of this time comes and goes. About 3 weeks ago, my friend and coworker put in her 2 weeks notice. Then she comes in for her final week, and the manager, you guys I think heard about this, but basically the manager was like, hey, so you have stuff happening for the rest of the week, right? And she goes, yeah. And the manager is like, okay, well, but do you have like your keys here? Do you have your laptop here? Do you have all your work stuff here? And she's like, yes, why? So anyway, she goes to the HR and she comes back in. She says, yeah, sorry, I just had to ask HR a question really quickly, but basically we think that it's best if you leave right now and not finish out the rest of your time here. And my friend is like, what do you mean? So she's supposed to stay for another week. Yeah, I've stayed in jobs before because I didn't want to leave the other person with the burden. Yeah, that's very kind, but it's also like very self-sacrificing. So it's Monday and she's supposed to work for the rest of the week and she gets fired after she's put in her resignation. So the manager stands there with her arms crossed and makes her clean out her office and take a bunch of trips down. She takes everyone else out of the office so they can't even say goodbye to her. And they don't know what's happened. And yeah, so she empties out her office and she has to take several trips because she didn't bring her boxes yet. She was supposed to come on Friday. It is a power trip, so it gets worse. So she'd put in her 2 weeks and then they basically soft launched her firing and were just like, yeah, we think it's best if you leave. And she said, well, can I at least say goodbye to everyone? And the manager goes, no, we think it's best if you don't say goodbye to anybody. Okay, weird vibes, but anyways. And then, what is all this? Oh, I need to do another sprinkle thing. Okay, sorry. These are really cute sprinkles. It's awful for self-sacrificing. No one gives. Oh, no! Lala, I care about you. You hate people sometimes? Yeah, I know. It's egregious. So anyway. So she's forcibly, like, ousted from the workplace, which is super messed up. And like, she'd been working there for a long time and she put her heart and soul into that place and stayed as long as she possibly could to help the transition be better. And they were just like, no, you should just leave. Yeah, no, I know, right? So they were like, yeah, so you qualify for EI now, like you qualify for, you know, unemployment because we kicked you out early and stuff. And she's like, you know what? I don't care anymore. Whatever. So then fast forward to my final week, which also, by the way, like I wanted to say goodbye to her. There was a potluck supposed to happen to say goodbye to me to finish up my internship. Like there were so many things happening and she's no longer allowed to come there. So it's like, whatever. And everyone thinks it's really weird because they're like, she didn't say goodbye to us. Like what happened and all this stuff. And then in my final week, you got out of a bad workplace and you left your locker sealed with a lock and open bag of Pop-Tarts. That's hilarious. I love that for you. So I have my meeting with my manager and I basically tell her that it was really difficult when the dynamics were a little bit like strained and that it was confusing that the workplace was so, you know, tense all the time. And she was like, she literally, after I gave all my feedback, I said, yeah, it was just a bit of a challenge, but you know, I feel like I did a pretty good job. She goes, yes, well, you were absolutely essential, Sarah. Like we couldn't have done it without you with all that craziness and everything. And you know, the way that, and she said my coworker's name, let's call her Jane. She goes, the way that Jane left us. And I'm like, left us? You kicked her out. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, so it was really difficult with the way that, you know, they all abandoned us basically. And I'm like, girl, you literally pushed them out the door. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. So that was crazy. And then she goes, she basically spends the rest of the time smack talking my clinical supervisor and said, yes, well, the reason things are, you know, feeling a little tense is because the clinical supervisor, let's call her Ellie for now, I don't know. The clinical supervisor, Ellie, has overstepped her role. And she's, you know, she tries to do the job of the managerial staff, and it's not her business. She's stepping outside of her role to do so. And so, because I know that you're you, and I can just use that name. But anyways, so I'm sitting there going like, girl, you cannot possibly blame this on my lovely clinical supervisor who all she wants is the best for everything. Yeah, self-victimizations, like just everything. Just literally the worst. Well, because I didn't want to name someone else in chat and then be like, girl, why me? And I'd already used the word Jane, so Ellie had a heart attack. Oh my goodness. So funny. Let me just get this one off the little thingy and then I'll move on to toppings real quick. Okay. So for you, you want some of this green stuff. And then some of this white stuff. You're just confused. No, that's so fair. Okay. Now here's where it gets crazy. At the end, while she's completely blaming everyone else but herself for all of this hot mess that's happening, even though it's all her fault, like it genuinely is. Yeah, green and white stuff, yum. She goes, and I just want to give you a word of advice. Don't burn any bridges, because this is a really small community and you're bound to run into the same people again and again. So, feels a little like a threat. Yeah, no, I know. At least Ellie's nice. Could have been, I know. And I was like, okay. We watching Freezer while eating mint chocolate ice cream from the truck. Oh, nice. So she says, yeah, like you should try not to burn any bridges. And I think she's making a dig at Jane, my coworker who left. And I'm like, okay, like whatever, lady. Psycho. So anyway, so I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't care about burning bridges. Like, I'm never gonna see you again because I'm moving far, far away. So like, who cares? Wait, did I get one on this swirly do? What do I have in the lineup here? Let's just do this for now. I'm gonna log in for a moment. She said some of those wild stuff too. Yeah, so she said she said Ellie was like overstepping boundaries. She said that, you know, there was tense stuff because people weren't clear about their roles and like whatever, and didn't like respect her and bull stuff. So it's just like, oh my God. Anyway, and then I'm satisfied because I've said my piece. I said, this is what you need to do to make it better because it's not fair to the intern to put them through that. I don't ever want to see another intern be messed up like I was by the stress of having to deal with like so much work and being the only one to do it, even though I'd never done the job before. I wonder why they wouldn't want to respect her. Yeah, I know. And it's like, there's been such high turnover since she became the manager, and it's like so annoying because it's definitely all her fault. Like literally all her fault. You wouldn't respect this person either. Yeah, like why am I gonna be respectful to your role as the manager if all you're doing is having a power trip all the time, constantly? Like all you're doing is trying to have control over everything that we do and you don't trust any of our work ever. Like what is happening? Also, did I say hello to Gail? Gail, welcome on in. Thank you for starting your daily button. I'm sorry if I missed that. Yeah, it's tea time. It's certainly tea time. Oh, I don't have this one going. Shoot. Hold on, let me do this one. Oh, and mind you, she's the one that shows up late to every single meeting we've ever had. And it questions me. She also accused me of malpractice. She's the one who breached confidentiality and pulled me aside to basically say like that I was in trouble, even though like I had already done supervision about it and I'd asked if what I did was okay, and it was fine. So it was crazy. Like she's so unethical, and like I wanted to report her to her college, but she actually is no longer with them. Don't know when that happened, but it's quite funny. So glad you're not there anymore. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Hold on. It's crazy. I just want to take this off the thingy and take a drink of water. This tea is getting hot. Oh, anything is gonna be better. Genuinely anything. And that's why I'm so excited, because I'll also be getting paid. So like, arguably, anything is better, because I'm not putting up with this for free too. You just made tea, period. It just keeps going on and on, getting worse and worse. Yes, so it keeps, no, but because it keeps getting worse though. So all in all, let me just remind you, the reason Jane, my coworker, that's not her real name, but anyways, the reason Jane left is because she had accessibility accommodations and they refused to accommodate her, which is illegal, but her union rep kept fighting for her, and my manager, what did I say? No, Ellie is my lovely clinical supervisor. My manager, who we haven't named yet, whatever, it doesn't matter. My manager literally refused to give her accommodations. And yeah, I know. And they also, when she was on her emergency leave, like they didn't give her bereavement when her family member died. They didn't give her like her proper right, like her rights were trampled. And also when they booted her out, and when they what's it called? What was I gonna say? Unpaid internships are not illegal. It's for the purposes, it is to, what's the word? For the fulfillment of my master's degree. So like I do need to do it. But anyway, so yeah, so they refused her bereavement, they refused like her, like everything. And then when they fired her, even though she'd put in her 2 weeks notice, they fired her and escorted her out of the building basically. Her union representative was not there, which is illegal. She needs to have her union representative there to make sure that they're doing it in a fair manner. And she was not given that opportunity. So like they did some illegal stuff with this poor woman, my poor coworker who left, and did nothing but absolutely pour her heart into that job for 2 years, which was crazy. And my manager literally pulls us into a meeting like the day after and is like, how are we feeling about the way that Jane left us? As if she didn't literally walk her out the door and kick her on the way out. She said it as if she made the choice to just leave, but she did not. She was forced out. Yeah, it was disgusting. It was like, you're disingenuous. Like, I don't believe you, and I'm never going to be honest with you, because why? Like, I don't believe that you care about how I feel about this, because you literally kicked her out. Because she's like, I just can't be bothered. Like, at a certain point, it's just too stressful to go through and, make a lawsuit out of it or anything like that, especially in Canada, where it's not really like you do lawsuit, you do like a human rights tribunal or something, so it's like a whole thing. Surely there's something she can be reported to. So she used to be part of a college of something, which I will not say. But I looked her up and she's no longer with them, which means that she's just like a lady. So, I mean, I could report it to the person who's above her, because I do have her email, and like I probably will, just because personally my own experience is crazy, but whatever. But like I also just don't think the management team cares. Because get this, so this gets even crazier, right? Gets even crazier. You're gonna die. So then, mind you, I have 3 days left of this internship. This was just Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday was my meeting with this manager. Wednesday, oh my God. Wednesday, we get in, and I am pulled into a room. We need to go into just chatting for this. No, it's actually that deep. So one of the workers comes around, knocks on my door and says, hey, do you have a meeting or anything booked right now? And I say, no. And she goes, okay, well, the higher ups want us to all meet in a room. So all of the rest of the staff, because there's only 3 people who work in my position, but there's a couple other people that work at the organization. So we're corralled into a room. We're sitting around a table, and there's like 4 of us in there. There's my lovely secretary lady, admin person. There's a couple people from like finance and like IT and just like random stuff, and then a couple whatever. So we're all just sitting there gabbing. It's like the morning. It's like 10 a.m. And then the big boss comes in, not my manager, which I don't know what she's doing. Because, oh, mind you, by the way, side note, this manager, have no clue what she actually does. What she does for work is beyond me. I have no idea why she gets paid, and she gets paid well. She gets paid like $50 an hour, and people in my position, if I wasn't the intern, get paid like $20 an hour. I don't understand why she gets paid that much money for doing literally nothing and also being evil, but anyways, I digress. So anyway, the person above my manager comes in and sits us down and says, so I can't give you any more information, but as of today, so-and-so no longer works here. And this was another person. So within a week, 2 people have had to leave the organization under mysterious circumstances. We do not know whether this person was fired or whether they quit, but to give a clue, the day before, they had sent an email and everything was fine. And they were like a person in the like financial stuff department or whatever. And they were doing a bunch of fundraising, and they had this huge event they worked on for months, and that just happened on Monday. And then it's Wednesday, and they had sent an email on Tuesday and everything. Like, this person literally like gave us no indication that they would quit. So then when the big boss comes in and says, we're not allowed to say anything about it, but this person is no longer working here as of today. And we were like, okay, they're desperately trying to retain people. Yeah, I know, but what's terrifying is like we don't know whether this person quit or was fired, and it sounds like everyone's just getting plucked away left and right, so no one's job is safe. So of course, the big boss is like, okay, I'm gonna leave you guys to process this, and you guys can eat the cookies that are on the table, and I ask that you stay in this room for the next few hours. What? And we think it's because they had to have that person clear out their office, and we were not allowed to say goodbye to them. We were not allowed to say goodbye to this person. I think they had to clean out their office because after it ended up being about an hour and a half, but it was an hour. It was an hour and a half, and we just sat there, and then we came out, and then their office was empty, and we were like, what is going on? So like no one feels safe in this stupid place. It's a false imprisonment, no low key. And we were like, what's going on? So mind you, the rest of the staff is crying because this person has worked there for like years and is just an angel, the best person ever, such a hard worker, everything. No, it's just a nonprofit. It's a government funded nonprofit. Like, that's all I can say. Like, it's by no means a criminal organization. Like, this is a very, like, well-established place. But, like, what is going on? So we were like, what the heck? Anyway, so then the next day, you can't force people to stay in a room. No, they asked us politely. They're like, we've asked you to not leave this room, like, unless you absolutely have to. Like, stay in here for a little bit. And we're like, okay. And then they said... And which I don't care. They said, this is absolutely confidential. You can tell no one else about this. No one outside of the organization is allowed to know this. Well, okay. I don't work there anymore. And also, I didn't say any names. And so, yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, anyway, guys. And it gets worse. For legal reasons, I've just made this up. No, I know, literally. Hold on. I gotta lock in. I'm at my next job. Hypothetically, this happened. Allegedly! So anyway, so the next day, my final freaking day. Actually, no, it's not even my final day yet. It's the same day, just later on in the afternoon. Ellie... Not literally, but my clinical supervisor, my lovely Ellie, she's just the best ever. She's such a sweet old lady. It doesn't get worse. No, it gets worse. Okay, so I have a meeting. I have a meeting with my lovely clinical supervisor. She goes, so, how did your meeting go with the manager? And I said, oh boy, did it ever go. So I told her, I said, listen, she said that you were overstepping. She said that, you know, she told me that I should not burn bridges, which I felt was a threat, amongst other things. And so I was basically debriefing with her, because that's part of our supervision, is like debriefing. And she's like, okay. And then she says, well, do you want to know how my meeting with her went last week, when I had to bring up some of the stuff around my coworker Jane, who was forcibly, you know, ousted after she didn't have her union rep there and everything. Yeah, I know. So I was like, yes, I want to know. And she goes, well, it was one of the most challenging meetings I've had in my career. And mind you, she's like an 80-year-old lady. She's a sweetheart, and I love her. And the fact that she's been put through this is crazy. Let me get this one. Okay, here we go. So, she's like, yeah, so, you know, I told her my concerns, and she basically told me that I was, again, overstepping. And so I told her that we understood my role differently. And I was like, well, you could say that. You can say that again. Like, obviously you understand, like, her job as a clinical supervisor, clearly we have different definitions between the manager versus her, versus my lovely Ellie. So anyway, so she was told that she was overstepping yet again. What else is new? And then she was told, this part is so diabolical. Okay. She was accused of bullying, and then told by my manager, she's like, you are rallying the workers against me and making it seem like I'm bad manager and you're just good Ellie. The call is coming from inside the house. Like, bullying? Bullying? If everyone in the organization who's below you believes that you are, like, scary and mean and evil, I don't think that's Ellie's doing. You know what, that smoothie? I know, it does look so good, doesn't it? It's like a milkshake. You want directly, due to your actions, no, literally! The bully manager accused Ellie of bullying, yes. Accused my lovely clinical supervisor of being the one that's the bully. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Maybe I just suck, like, I don't know. I would love to give Ellie a hug. No, she's actually the sweetest lady ever. I gave her a lovely card and everything. Anyway, so then, not only did she accuse her of bullying and say that she makes her look like the villain and everything and blah, 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 blah. She said, I'm really glad that Jane no longer works here and the intern, like Sarah, no longer works here, and that we can start again with a clean slate so that we can start with new people who haven't yet been tainted. She used the word tainted to describe either Ellie or us, like me and the old workers. As if we're some kind of, like, stick it to the man, we hate management, rah, rah, go unions, evil people who just hate her. Like, no, she's crazy. Like, she's crazy. I can't, that's rude. What? I'm doing great. What are you talking about? Oh! Okay, I'm gonna have to dump this one. This is terrible. Hold on, let me do this again. Hold up. But yeah, tainted. Tainted. So, oh, Queen Vader, welcome on and thank you for starting your daily button. So it was almost like I couldn't tell if she was talking about the supervisor or me or Jane or anyone else who's left the organization or anything like that. But like, to use that kind of language is crazy, and to make it seem as though we just all are conspiring against her when she in fact is just the common denominator is also bananas. Like, it's so crazy. So yeah, so she used the word tainted. And I was like, girl, okay, whatever, you're crazy. Like, you are so full of yourself and so power hungry, power trippy, just like, I don't even know what, just awful. So anyway, so we had a good chat about it. We debriefed, and she said, oh, and she also said, mind you, Ellie has not had a written contract for the past 3 years because they keep on not giving her a proper one. So she just keeps invoicing them and they keep paying her, but like, it's not official or anything, which sucks because, you know, no job security in that, even though she loves doing this work. Yeah, I know, she's just an angel. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, oh, and it's so bad. The manager started to question her invoices and be like, do you really need that many hours of work here? Like, are you sure you're actually spending all that time here? She was questioning the hours that she was invoicing as if she wasn't gonna be like a professional about it. And it's like, well, okay, I don't know what I'm allowed to do and not do in terms of hours because I don't have a freaking written contract. So like, what do you want from me? Yeah, I know. She had the audacity to be like, we think you're fudging your numbers, basically, like accuse her of that kind of thing. For a worker who's, I mean, she's been doing this role for like 30 plus years and is one of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. So kind and generous, just like everything. And she's accusing her of that. And it's like, okay, girl, like whatever. You're just trying to find issues. So yeah, so she told me not to burn any bridges. She told Ellie that she was glad that the program, she was gonna hire a whole new staff so that no one could be tainted by like the bad energy of, I guess, me and her and like whatever, whoever else. So yeah. So then after my meeting with her, I had my final day, and I just like, I finished up everything. I like closed all my files and I said goodbye to everyone and then I was done. I thought you were putting toenails as coconut. Oh my God, could you imagine? Sounds like jealousy. Yeah, it's because everyone loves Ellie because she's a delight and very helpful, always goes above and beyond. Why am I killing a puppy? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Never mind. It's a waffle. Why was there a puppy at first? What was that about? I'm so confused. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, so yeah, that was my nightmare of a freaking... Wait, I didn't want to do it again! Oh no. Gotta do French toast now. Gosh darn it. But yeah, everyone loves her, everyone hates the manager, and the manager has the audacity to think that somehow that's like our fault and not the fact that she's just straight evil. So, whatever. I keep pressing play instead of skip by accident. Can I buy anything? What's this? Oh, a doorbell. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then what else do we have? What's this? Customer coupon. Blender booster. Oh, no, that's okay. We won't do any of that yet. So yeah, so let's just say my final week of my internship was bananas based on what happened. So not only did I had a crazy meeting with my manager, then they maybe potentially allegedly fired someone else and kept us all in a room about it. Then I had a meeting with my supervisor where I learned more about this manager that was even more diabolical. You can use decorations for the mini games to decorate the waiting area. Yes, I was gonna do that. I just don't know how. When the new staff no, literally, like when she finds out in the future that like once she meets a couple times with the new staff, they're gonna be like, she's gonna be so mad when she realizes she's still the common denominator. And that's the thing, this job has never had a high turnover rate until she became the manager. If Ellie loses her job, she has like 4 other places that she does clinical supervision for. Like she's fine. Like honestly, I think she wants to be retired, but she stays because she loves this work and because they need her and no one else is willing to do it for such a low price. So even if she does get fired, like, oh well, you know what I mean? And I'll be happy for her if she does move on from it too. She won't realize she's the issue. No, she hasn't, because guess what? She's been here for like 6 years, and before she became the manager, people would last decades working in this job. And now the turnover rate is like 1 to 2 years. Like people are leaving left and right because of how awful she is, and she just fails to see that it's a her issue. Not really. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can say, to be honest. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's all that really matters for you guys to know. Oh, I got a phone call. What? A phone order? That's so fun. Also, yeah, I want to talk to the higher ups people. Anyway, but I had a nice debrief with my coworker, Jane, and Ellie, my supervisor, about this all. And it's been very cathartic, to say the least. Do the numbers, guys? Wait, what numbers? What numbers? I'm confused. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so the internship like was so amazing. She was the major dark spot on it. Like she's the person who made it sad and terrible. Oh yeah, the turnover numbers. Yeah, I know. Like if she can't realize that over the years, the turnover is like crazy high and like everyone leaves this. And mind you, she also got a really nicely written letter from Jane explaining her decision to leave the organization and to be like, hey, you know, I didn't feel supported. I felt like I was constantly on edge. I was attacked. I felt like, oh, Jesus. I felt, yeah, just like unsupported and mistreated here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Benny, for the lurk. Welcome on in. Thank you for showing your daily button. It sucks that she had an influence. I mean, honestly, she didn't. I just like to talk a bit of smack. Not really. It's more like I just want to debrief about it because like the fact that I would have, okay, if she wasn't the manager, I would have probably stayed over the summer because they wanted to hire me. They were like, hey, we would love to have you stay. And I'm like, yeah, I bet you would. I bet you freaking would because I'm amazing. However, that's not happening because you guys are just the worst. Oh, Jesus, hold on, let me take this order. I would have stayed, but I don't want to have to deal with her anymore. Like, I'm not doing it, especially, like, not for the low pay anyway. It's like, whatever. I couldn't be bothered. It wouldn't even, the money that I would make wouldn't make enough of an impact considering the issues. This one away. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I just said, you know what? I've had enough. Like, I understand the program is probably going to be on major pause now because they have 0 staff, literally none. And they've taken over 6 months to hire one person. And now I don't know what's going to happen. Why are they being mean to me? I'm doing fine. Shush. Shush, shush, shush. No amount of money would be worth the emotional trauma. Literally. Like, it's so, what's the word? It was like dehumanizing, basically, the way she would treat the workers. So it's like, why would I want to have to deal with her more, honestly? And I feel like I honestly, I stayed 2 weeks extra, by the way. I was supposed to only be there until April 30th, and I stayed until Thursday of this week because I wanted to do my due diligence and be a good person and like finish up properly because I knew they were struggling. I didn't have to, and I was like, I'm not staying any longer than that, though. It'll take them 2 years to get back to full staff if no one quits. Well, I know. I think that they're supposed to hire like two people at least in the next couple months here, but like, whatever. I'm not convinced that's gonna happen for them, but whatever. I'm too kind. I mean, I appreciate that. I think it shows my integrity. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but like, I did it because I care. I really care about the program. I care about the, you know, the people that I was working with, the work I was doing, and so it was worth it to me to do a good job, in spite of, you know, the manager. But then it's like the only people that were making it worth the stay were Ellie, Jane, and the other worker who left in November. And so it's like, if all of them are gone, well, I'm not staying then, you know? Anyways, so that was the end of my internship. What else happened this week? There was so much going on. I have a whole list. I'll wait till this day is over though, and then we can switch over to that. Glad it's done. Me too. I'm very, very honored and like glad that I had the experience. The work I did was really meaningful, and like I'm so glad to be able to take what I learned out and like in the field and use it now. And yeah, and I'm glad that it's also done. So there you go. There you go. Okay, so the other things, what else did we do today? So dentist appointment, eye appointment, meeting with my manager. Oh yeah, and then I had to pay, oh, this was the worst. Why is the game paused? Oh, there we go. I had to pay summer tuition. And then I also had to pay out of pocket for my dental cleaning, even after that lady was diabolically evil to me. And then I had to buy a new phone, and then I had to buy myself glasses this week. So your girl is broke, but it's okay. I have a new phone. It's good. It's a Google Pixel 10a. It was on sale at Best Buy, so I was really happy about that. So much at once. Yeah, it was not ideal, but it was what it was. Things happen. I mean, it just happened that my phone literally broke this week on like Monday and just stopped working properly. So you gotta do what you gotta do. But then I got paid by Twitch, so you know what? That helped. That did help. So thanks to all of you guys, I can eat. But yeah. Okay, what else was there? What else happened this week? That was pretty much it, I think. Did anyone have any fun or exciting news or anything going on? I know that a lot of people had like pretty difficult weeks as well. So, I mean, I'm here. That's all. Yeah. Oh, that's all. That's everything. That's, you know, wow. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Only those things. Wow. Oh, I can set a driver out in a food truck? What? Holly, oh my god, thank you so much for the 270 bits. What the heck? Any update on the old Switch? That should be coming back in maybe like a week. I don't know. I'll have to get the tracking information, but hopefully soon. You're happy to be on with school forever. Yes, congratulations. That's so exciting. But yeah, it's been one of those weeks for everyone. I will get myself a sweet treat, Holly. Thank you so much for the 270 bits, you little sweetie cutie. I was about to tell you how to decorate. You moved too fast. Oh, right. Well, I'll go back and decorate in a minute. Hold on. Close truck. I'm so happy for you. Like, congratulations. Deepest congrats. Anyone who's finishing up school right now, here's some applause for you. You're doing amazing. I'm really close too. Oh my God. Right. No, I had a meeting with my thesis supervisor today. Ladies. I say gender neutrally. Listen up. It was a ride. Yeah, well, oh, the little square at the bottom with the door window. Oh. Perfect. Thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. We'll put that there. What else did we get? Posters, wallpaper, flooring. Can I buy anything? I don't want upgrades, I want things. Oh, I see. This is fun. Brownies, Midnight Freeze. I like this one. Can I get this? $45. Well, whatever, we'll do it, sure. Any whoosies. I think I was saying something. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, right. My meeting with my supervisor today. It was interesting. It was okay. I mean, we made a game plan. I'm going to defend in early August, late July. So now I have to submit my thesis by the last week of June. So I have a timeline, and like I legit need to follow that. So that's really good. Different decorations will fit for different holidays and will lose fresh points over time. So be sure to change your decorations often. Oh. Oh my goodness. Green. Everything's going to be green. What's all this? Oh, I want to put it here. Wait, what? Drag the red X tray to remove a poster from the lobby. Oh, I see. Your elemental power is green. You got your money from Loblaw's bread price fixing. Oh, nice. Oh, that's exciting. I think I'll put that there. No, we're probably good now. I got Wally! Yay! That's awesome though, Gil. That's great. I didn't even do that. I probably should have, but oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh shoot, we have ads coming up in about 10 seconds. We will take a break to play some words on stream during that time. I'll be able to pause the game, hopefully. But $50, that's a lot. If it's going out to most Canadians, then that'll hurt them a bit. Well, yeah, it will. It will, which is good, And frankly, $50 still is like, could be a week's worth of groceries if you're careful with it, you know? That's pretty slay. I like the music of this. This is fun. Oh, Gaming Ender, welcome on in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. Welcome on in. How you doing today? It is Friday. We are playing a Papa's game because it's Flashback Friday. We're having a good time. You doing great? Yay! I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad I got that off my chest, by the way. I was being able to vent about my internship, and now finally I can just put it behind me completely. Is so satisfying. You love the Papa's games? Me too. They remind me so much of my childhood. Like, I played these all the time when I was really little, so. Now I want to get, oh shoot. Hold on. I've paused the game, don't even worry about it. There we go. Oh, thank you for the hug, Lala. There we go. Oh, okay, not the ads popping up twice. Excited for the new Mocaria coming to... Oh, Mocaria. Yes. Me too. All right, enjoy the words. I'll be back very shortly. All right, you should be back from the ads now. Thank you so much for sitting through those. I really do appreciate it. They help support the channel. Bill? Oh, by the way, we'll play this for a few more rounds and then maybe we can do some... What was the other ones we wanted to do? Fireboy and Water Girl? I think. We don't have to get through everything today, but, you know. I wanted to give you a little sprinkling of a couple of different things. Ooh, Bevel. That's a good one. Also, I had a granola bar, which is why I'm like just trying to finish up eating it. Caught a vibe. I don't know the words to that. Did you ever play Dispatch? I think you'd enjoy. I don't think I have, no. Yeah. Dispatch. I feel like I've heard of it. Hold on. Dispatch. Oh! Okay, I've seen things about this. No, I have not played it. No. It's Aaron Paul and half the Critical Role cast. Yes, I know. I heard. Oh my god, you guys got all the words. Slay. Julia, Pluto, and Lala with those little bits and bobs. Makeup looks great. Ah! Thank you. It's like a purple and blue moment here. Trying to be a little bit fun and 80s-esque. So yeah. No worries, all Apple. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate ya. Thank you for being here. Here, let me open my Steam. I want to add that to my wish list, actually, because that sounds really fun. Wish list. Dispatch. Oof, yeah, it's a bit expensive. That's okay. I will add to my wish list. You love the 80s. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel so slay. All right, let's continue on making stuff then. Oh, someone else is at the door. That's okay. We'll get it in a minute. We shall get it in a minute. Oh, I love her outfit. She's wearing olives. How fun is that? Okay. Not really a throwback game, but Power Wash Sim is really fun and an addicting cozy game. I don't know if we've played it. We have not played it, actually. I think Power Wash Sim is also on my Steam wish list, maybe. Ah! Lola, what the heck? Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Queen Vader. That is so kind of you. What is going on? That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. If you did play it, just know 100% 18 plus in case you decide to stream. Oh, okay, yeah. Dispatches, yeah. Fair enough. Probably, I would save it for for an 18 plus day for sure. We could do it on my affiliate anniversary. That stream is always gonna be 18 plus and fun and funky. Thank you so much, Lala. That's so sweet of you. Queen Vader, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes and your cutie little badge and everything as well. So cute. Oh girl, hurry up. Ah! It's probably gonna be done by now. It really has been a feral Friday. You guys have gone a little bit wild, if I do say so myself. Yay, I did good. I always get a bit stressed out that these things aren't gonna go very well. Did I even make this one? Did I make this one? I don't know. Let's make this one. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans, by the way? I want to do, tomorrow I'm gonna do Shryland, and then maybe Sunday we can do some Tamagotchi Life. We need it after this week. Well, yeah, this has been definitely an interesting week, that's for sure. Hope we should take this order as well. We need some levity, some fun, some silliness. Actually, I might move my camera down so you guys can see the orders because they are not viewable to you at the very moment. So I'll put them right there. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna one day tournament on Sunday, otherwise just gonna veg. No, that's so fair. That's fun though. Should do some cleaning. Yeah, I'm gonna do some as well. I need to do, actually, well, I did do laundry, but probably a second load. And then I need to clean the bathroom, and I want to do some baking actually this weekend, I think. We'll see if I have time after stream. But yeah, so Shryland tomorrow, and then Tamagotchi Life on Sunday. Oh, this didn't get in the thing. Tamagotchi life on Sunday. And then Monday, I think we're gonna do, actually I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. Mr. B finished his degree, so we're enjoying the unobligated time. Yay! Oh my god, that's so exciting. You're gonna see an Irish type folk band tomorrow and then picking your dog up on Sunday. That is so cutie. Can this game stop telling me I'm bad at it? I don't want to hear you complain. Everything's fine. I'm doing fine. Chill. Like, dang. I get it. You don't like what I'm doing. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. That's so cute though. I love that. You miss him? Oh, I'm so excited for you to get him back. That's gonna be so nice. So nice indeed. But yeah, I think I would like Power Wash Sim. I don't know if I would play it a lot on stream. I'll definitely try it. I've never really seen gameplay of it before, to be honest. I know that Lucy really loves Power Wash Sim. You know, just as like a fun little way to de-stress. So, ah! That one's overdone. Ooh, is it worth it to do it again? Let's just do it. It's fine. It's whatever. I got a new special recipe. Did I? It's exciting. Wait, how do I see that? I don't know how to see that. Oh, I should probably get some groceries too, actually. I think I need a few bits and bobs here and there. This is not gonna go well. Sorry, Robbie. All right, well, he didn't hate it that much. How's Papa's adventure? Hello, React. Welcome on in. Thank you for your first time chat. Here's some ways to say hello. It's going pretty good. We're actually about to, we'll play another round maybe. And then move on to another nostalgia game. It popped up after Olive Girl's ratings. Oh, T. Hold on, let's skip this. Oh, thank you for waving at our new friend, by the way. Where is it? Oh, ooh. Tap on the specialist to learn more information about it. It's Nostalgia Day. Yeah, it's Flashback Friday. So we started with a game by Nitrome called Icebreaker, and then we moved on to Papa's Games. And next we're going to do Fireboy and Water Girl. You returned, everyone is sleeping. Oh, good. Okay, well, welcome back, Aces. Welcome back. Tap on the plus button. My name is Grebe. Tap on the plus button to set this as today's special. The current special will have the check mark. Each special is a bonus you can earn by serving it well. Oh, that's so exciting. Also, now I just really want to go to DQ and get some DQ. So, I mean, dang. Okay. Also, can we, wait, how do I go back and do the other thing? Didn't they tell me there was like a, hello? Where's the food truck thing? Oh, here we go, food truck free play. So as I'm back, oh no, Aces. No, oh my God. Okay. Okay, get it out of your system. See, this is what I mean when I say we have Feral Friday here, because, like, what even is this? What am I doing here, by the way? Make anything you want? Oh, I see. You're out of bed. Okay, good. Thank you for the 5 biddies. The back. Wait, let me see. Wait. How do I leave? How do I leave? I don't want to make anything. Great. Okay, I guess I'm just making stuff. Yeah, Aces knows how to be a silly goose. Dragon, welcome on in. Thank you for showing your daily button as well. How you doing today? I'm gonna make a birthday cake and banana flavored one. How about that? The blend them out for the Sunday by pressing one of the buttons. Oh, cool. Fun. Green order station, then close the truck button. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. I was not paying attention. I thought I had to finish making it to then give myself the opportunity to leave. It'd be cool if we could walk into the freezeria to get some ice cream too. No, literally. Wouldn't that be so cute? Because I know there's some games where chat interacts with stuff. I would love it if you guys could come and join and then like order your own ice cream and everything like that. Aces, I swear to God. I swear to God. All right, we're gonna play one more day and then we'll move on to Fireboy and Water Girl. I made $120. That's fun. I want to make $120 in a week. That'd be fun. That would be really helpful at this point. That'd be a cool Twitch integration. Yeah, I definitely would. I feel like this game is too new. And by new, I mean it's new to Steam. And to play it the old-fashioned way, I don't think it'd be able to be integrated, so. Possum with the grebe. How you doing, Possum? Oh, hello, who are you? My name is Grebe. What do you guys want to play on Monday? Because starting next week, I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 5 streams a week. I know, crazy. Oh, they want different sizes now. What is grebe? Oh, I'm sorry. So grebe is, chat, how do I explain grebe? Okay, have you heard of Tomodachi Life? React? In Tomodachi Life, I wanted my first me that I made, I wanted to recreate my emotes. So I made a little guy that looks like my emotes, and then, oh shoot, they don't even tell you the recipe? Oh god, lord, okay, hold on. Let me just pause this for a second. So I made grebe as a me, and then I made it into an emote because, I don't know. And also the reason its name is grebe is because someone in my chat said the word green, but then misspelled it as grebe because the N and the B are right next to each other on the keyboard, and just said like, oh, you should make the skin grebe. And I'm like, oh, no, grebe is their name now. It's the avatar version of your emote. Yes, exactly. It's so cute too. So yeah, I had to make it an emote because everyone thinks it's really funny. Teaspoon, welcome on in. Thank you for starting your delete button. What are you? It's medium and it's Oreo and it's chocolate. Okay, medium. And then where's Oreo? Oreo and then chocolate. I can do this. I don't like daily specials. That freaks me out. They don't have the recipe on here. Grebe is a cute name. Best type. I know it is. It was such a funny coincidence, honestly. And now Grebe is just like the cutie patootie that we all love. Happy time zone. Happy time zone indeed. It is just about dinner time for me. Oh, and React, thank you for starting your first ever daily button. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I love it when we find a new friend. Oh, did I not put this on the spinny? Uh-oh. All right, medium. Oops, shoot, that's not good. Hold on. Let me get that done better. Hold on. There we go. Medium. And then brownie. The button is a nice touch. Oh, thank you. I love sewing. I taught my dad taught me how to sew, and I love, what the freak is it called? Sewing, I guess? Being a seamstress? I don't know, whatever. I'm a crafty gal, so I love my buttons. That's why I chose to do that as my daily thing. And yeah, if you press the button on the top left, you can see the special recipe. Yeah, don't worry. I know that we can open it up again if need be. But like still. Oh no, someone's on the phone. Oh my god, this is so stressful. It's starting to heat up, everybody. I'm glad this is my last day. Also, that emote is so cute. The little red guy, so adorable. Okay, one of you is probably done, right? Yeah, this one is done. Now what's this? Large. Then we want birthday cake. And banana. Put that on the thing. This one needs to come off soon too. Stress. I remember being so stressed about this game as a child. Like, I just wanted it to be perfect. I would take too long and then the people would be sad that I took too long. Now it's a little bit more just about having a good time. Ooh, that was pretty good. Thank you, Kingsley. Okay, so the chocolate cremo is... oh, chocolate something or other. Why is the help page up again? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Does any of these need done? Let's take this order. Oh, it's Sandra. Why do they depict her this way? I need to know. As a child, I always thought it was really funny, but now I'm kind of like, okay, why are we making fun of her for having an eccentric style? Like, she's so slay. I was always afraid of the really strict people. The customers that were like really concerned with it being good. I bought a stitched cactus today and the girl who made it said it made her eyes go funny, so she's not making any more for the foreseeable. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I'm glad you got one then, I suppose, before she's no longer able to do it. That sucks for her though. Yikes. It's a quick flash of the help button. It shows the scores to fully get rid of the pop-up. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, please don't show up again now. I know what's happening. Thank you. Why is this so hard to remember? Closer always makes me anxious too. Yeah. This one's nearly done. I think we have time for this one though. I've never done specials before. That must be new. Oh my god, for why? Please, 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 please let me live. Let me be the IGGY. Okay, now we have an Oreo. Y'all, it just sounded like someone entered my apartment. Let's hope not. They do look like toenails. They kind of do, don't they? Someone entered my apartment earlier today and it freaked me out. I just heard like a rustle and I thought it was my front door and I got so scared, but we're okay. We are okay. But yeah, someone came in earlier. It was maintenance guy. Don't worry, don't freak out. For the alarm testing. So this morning from like 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m. my fire alarms in my building were getting tested. And I think someone came in to make sure that my one in my actual house was working. Which is like fair enough, but I was in the middle of a meeting with my thesis supervisor and I was like, I think someone's in my house. And he was like, do you want to go check that? And I'm like, it's fine. But yeah, no, we're good now. What is this green whipped cream, by the way? Like, ew. It's a little concerning. Who has green whipped cream? Or rather, I mean, I guess it's like a bluish teal. Anyway, but yeah, literally rip. All right, Xandra, what do you like? What do you like about it? Oh my god, I got 100 across the board with the closer. Hey! Hey, she loved it. 100, 100, 100. She loved it. That was so good. It's coconut because it's like a summer flavor. But why is it green? Or blue, or whatever color. How strange. Anyways, all right, let's exit out of this game and go to our next one. That was fun. So I want to do Fireboy and Water Girl elements. It's like the water of Maui or something. Differentiate from normal, maybe, I guess. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, what are the settings like on this? Oh, I got a Steam achievement. That's fun. Wait, what? Why are you white? Yeah. Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white. I don't think I can hear this. Hold on. Oh no, I can't hear it. Just give me a second. Baja Blast is so funny to me. Can we get the game, please? Perhaps? Oh, yay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, can you guys hear the game audio? It feels like it's really low. Doesn't look like you guys can hear it. Let me turn it up. There we go. I think you can hear it now properly. So Forest Temple, let's do this. I have not played this game in ages. Also, I'm gonna move my webcam back up, I think. And let me quickly change our category. Fireboy and Water Girl elements. Done. There we go. You watched a VOD the other day and that witchy game is so satisfying. Oh my goodness. Can I just say that I have played that nearly every day off stream since then because it's so fun. Potion craft. I have not had that much fun playing a game in a long time. Yeah, for Mother's Day. It was so cute. It was so good. Oh my goodness. I love it. Like, it's so relaxing and calming. I highly recommend it. It is, I think it's still on sale on the Switch, and it's like 20 bucks on Steam, but it'll probably go on sale as well eventually. You've been playing it nonstop. Oh, it's so good. Oh shoot. Wait, hold on. How do you jump? Arrow key. Oh, up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't played this since I was like literally 8 years old, so you'll have to bear with me. Oh, dang it. I keep thinking it's gonna be spacebar to jump. Let's do this again. We can do this. I can do hard things. It was $7 when you got it on Switch, so hopefully that's still the case. Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. This game is so cute. No! How did she die from that? Oh my goodness, this is so humbling. Hold on, I can do this. Let's just do them one at a time for a second. I used to play this with my friends. It's much easier when you have 2 people. You're doing great. Thank you. Not really, but honestly, it's one of those things where, because I haven't played it in probably nearly 2 decades, you just don't really remember how to play. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, now I can get raised up, and then I can go over here. Boom. Whee! I love how simple games used to be too. Fireboy and Water Girl. So everyone, pick your gender. It's either Fireboy or Water Girl, or a green orb, apparently. I love this game. All right, here we go. Next one. Yeah, Water Girl or Fireboy. I also, for some reason, as a child, got this mixed up with Lava Boy and Lava Girl and Shark Boy and Lava Girl, the movie. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I just think their names were too similar for me as a child. Green Orb. Never seen any of these games. Really? This one's a fun one. This one's on Cool Math Games. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go over here. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. I was supposed to go down here first. Shoot. Can I come back up there? I'm gonna have to restart. We have to restart, aren't I? Dang it! Okay, hold on. Let me restart this level. Retry. But yeah, this was like $1 on Steam. How fun is that? If you want to check it out for yourself, I highly recommend. It's really good for fine motor control and also like a little bit of problem solving and puzzling and stuff. Okay, so you're gonna go down there. Literally like $1. A Canadian, I think it was a Canadian dollar. Let me check. Fireboy. It was $1.19. $1.19 for each of the different Fireboy and Water Girl games. There's like 3 or 4 of them on Steam right now, so I mean, it's pretty darn good. Can't get much better than that. What do we need that block for? Wait, do we need this block? Is it gonna have to go in the hole? I bet it is. Oh shoot, but I can't get past it. Well, what am I gonna do about that? Huh. Wait. What if I go like this? No, that's unhelpful. Okay. Try to save as much as possible at the moment for if I get a puppy, but I suppose gifted in $1 won't hurt. Well, you should absolutely be saving your money for your puppy. You can splurge on yourself, but please, by all means, do not spend it on me. There's no need for that behavior, actually. Oh, the block is for the things that she can go underneath. Oh, I'm a goober. Hold on. I'm a goober. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god, this is so irritating. Girl, come on. Okay, yes, yes, we get it. Push it that way. There we go. Yay! We did it, Joe. We did it. All right, so now we can go over here. Oh, why would we need this one to be open? Let's get Water Girl to go down there first, I think. Why would I need that? Oh, because he can't go in the water. Clap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing fun. We're doing good. We're doing good. Mind you, I'm on like the first level. Oh, she's gonna have to jump over the stuff. Okay, whoop, whoop. There we go. So she's in front of her exit. Oh no, wait. She has to get her. Ah! At the very end. At the freaking very end. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, run it back one more time. I can do this. It's okay. At least I know how to speedrun it this time. I'm doing great, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna go this way. And then I'm gonna go like this. You're gonna go like this. And then try to push this back. You go, Glen Coco! She doesn't even go here. Alright. Mean Girls might be one of the best. You need to go over here. Best films of all time, I fear. And Legally Blonde. They're just so good. Okay, now we're here. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. No, no, I'm done. I can't believe I just did that. I was pressing the wrong button. I need to slow down. I can't believe I did it twice in a row. No! Dang it. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Someone's getting cocky. I know. Oh god, Julia, thank you for the clip. Okay, so you behave. Don't get cocky, Sarah. You can do this. You can do hard things. The way this game is for children too. Okay, you are gonna go down here. And now you are gonna go over here. We'll see how fast I can do this. We're 25 seconds in. Okay, now you're gonna go over here. Now, I want you to get your diamond and go to your door and do not fall in the lava. Okay, there we go. She's done. Now he can go get his diamond, get his other diamond, and then go to his door. Very, very carefully. Ah! There's no way. There's no way he didn't jump and I pressed the button. I pressed the button to jump up to that other platform. I did. Oh my god. This is so sad. Oh my god. It's like the easiest game ever. What's happening? Oh. Ooh, okay. It's the way I was so locked in and it actually was going well. Now it's getting embarrassing. This is actually getting embarrassing, folks. Okay. I pressed the jump button, mind you. He didn't listen. I think my keyboard's broken. It's definitely my keyboard, guys. It's definitely my keyboard, chat. It's not my fault. Oh my goodness. This game knows how to humble me. Okay, here we go. Blame them. Yeah, I'll blame the game. Okay, so you two, I'm gonna just sit here for a moment. I'm gonna take my hand off the keyboard. I can only use Fireboy. Now jump. Okay. Now, this hand's off the keyboard. We've done it. We've done it. Wow. I stopped breathing. I know, same. I did too. Wow, that was beautiful. I left the diamond behind. You're joking. Are you genuinely lying to me, or are you for real? Oh! I thought I got it. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I literally thought I got it. We're doing one more time. Run it back. Run it back. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is so ridiculous. The way people are like, oh, Sarah, you should play like Fortnite and Call of Duty and Halo, and you should play these. Do you know how bad I would be if I did a game that required skill? Look at me right now playing a game that requires 0 skill and how I'm doing. Oh my goodness, that would be so bad. You suck at first-person shooters? Yeah, I can't with that. No! I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm putting myself in timeout. Okay, so you're so bad at platformers and first-person shooters. Same. Clearly, same. This level is the second level. This is the second level on a game meant for children. I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. This is so humbling. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna blame it on the controls being super old-fashioned, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, everyone get your popcorn, get your croissants. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. All right, here we go. We're almost there. They say Pokemon's a game for kids, but they have adult-level strategy-based tournaments. I mean, true. The executive functioning required for this game is not something I can provide. Okay, I swear to God, if this little flame boy dies one more time, we're ending stream. Now, don't forget the diamond. Y'all, if she dies right now, on God, I'm ending stream. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! We could be here a while, guys. Lala, please! Whew. Okay, next. Where are we here? Oh, fun. Okay, so then I can go slide this onto my little block thing. Okay. Boom. And you gotta go this way, girly. Okay, and then you're gonna get this coin, but then not go back that way. me up! Guys, I don't understand. Okay, there we go. We're good. Let me name me the IGGY. Sometimes this game tests my patience. And by that I mean literally all the time. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so there we go. Ah! I can't do this. I can't do this. Ah! You're doing great. I'm not doing great. Do you want a cupcake? I don't want a cupcake. Oh my god, I have the patience of a squirrel. I'm like so bad. Oh my god. Whew. Did you have a nap today? Nope. Nope. I woke up and I drank my cup of coffee and I don't want a cupcake. You want a cupcake? Okay, I do want a cupcake actually. Maybe I should go and get a cupcake. I feel like I was doing really good on this one too. I had such a good idea for it. Like you, Mr. Block, Mister, you're gonna go over here. Maybe I should make some cupcakes. Or I want ice cream. After Propas Freezeria, it's so good. Okay, get your coin. Keep wanting to double jump, it's just not happening for me. It's a Vine TikTok thing. Oh, did you have a nap today as a Vine? What is it referencing? I'm curious. Is there anything specific or is it just that's it? Oh my god. My hand-eye coordination is like not having a fun time. But it's okay, we can do hard things. Okay, I'm here. Boom, look at me go. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I suppose you're gonna want to go up here, right? Oh, okay. Oh, this is a fun level. I like this one. And look, the box will go on the thing. And then we can both go our separate ways. Wait, why is this one easier than the last one? High key. Like, that was actually really chill. I say as I could potentially die at any given moment. I did it! Oh my god, incredible. Never been done before. The little girl is crying in your pasta, and the brother's like, did you have a nap today? And she's like, no, and he goes, well, you need one. Oh, I recall that one, actually. Congrats, thank you. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to do it in under a minute? Complete more levels to unlock? What do you mean? What do you mean? I did them. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, Fire Temple. Let's do it. Oh god. Oh god. In the Fire Temple, Fireboy can go everywhere. Well, Water Girl certainly cannot. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. I know, she's really struggling. Okay, so well, I guess we'll do this one first. Get your popcorn, guys, I know. Let's see how many times I die in this one. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Now you're gonna go over here. Wait, and there we go. Wait, this is cute. This is not so bad. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it now. Use objects to avoid the lava. I can do that. I can do that. Let's push this bad boy right here. The little effort sounds are so funny. Okay, so you can go on the block, and then up here. And then you can go over this way. Yay! Wow, that was not so bad. Oh, thank you for sending some love to the mods. The mod team are my friends and I love them very dearly and they all work very, very hard to help keep our community safe. So thank you so much to all the mods. I know Phoenix is on like a trip, so I don't know if she's here anymore. Ellie is probably about to get ready for bed, which is understandable. I know Lucy was having a little lurky day today, but whether you're still here, whether you're not, appreciate ya. You guys are the best, and I could not do this without you. Oh no, everyone's having migraines. That sucks. Sorry, I'm just checking the Discord. Okay. All right, next one. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we can start with this one here, which will let her go down a little bit. And then, how is she gonna? Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I meant to jump, but she didn't jump. She just went straight into the lava, so. Well, we got through the entire last round without dying, so I guess we were due. Keyboard. I blame the keyboard, guys. It's a $15 keyboard off Amazon, so I think it's the keyboard. Because I went like this. Like, I jumped. Nah, it's a skill issue. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Should I go here? I don't know where to go. What's this all about? Why would we want to do that? Why? What? Huh? Why is there a little, like, what's this for? I wonder. Okay, Water Girl, why don't you jump over here? The rock only fits through the gap? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, what if I push it? What happens? Maybe it's something that we can like, oh! Oh, I have to put on the button. But now it's stuck because I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, but it's stuck. Okay, hold on. Let's restart this one. Okay, so you're gonna go this way first. And then get the green. Oh my god, wait! It's a skill issue, but it's also the fact that I'm not wearing my glasses. I just realized that. I had them off to show off my makeup earlier, but then I forgot to put them back on. Now I feel like a librarian from the 80s. Well, whatever. I'm getting new ones soon. That is the one thing you are not. Aw, thank you. I try. Okay, so you're gonna come down here. And then we're gonna scoochy this way. I would hope that after 2 master's degrees, that I wouldn't be stupid. So, yeah. Ah! The timing of that was... Molly, no worries at all. Please take care of yourself. It's all good. That was diabolical timing. I would hope after 2 master's degrees that I would be smart. Immediately dies. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Oh my god, that was quite funny. Put that devil away, Lala. Okay, go up, girl. Lil Peapod, welcome on in. Thank you for your first time chat. Here's some ways to say hello. Also, you are canonically now part of the family because like your name is so perfect. So welcome in. We are the pod here, so you're definitely a part. I know, right? Child P. Guys, could you imagine if I actually just had a secret child that I wasn't telling you about and Lil Peapod was my baby? That'd be crazy. But that is not the case. Mother P! I'm so glad you found me. I noticed that you followed off stream. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your— No! Okay. I think I'm done with this game. It's time for me to rage quit because I'm an adult and I don't want to make a fool of myself any longer. But that's very fun. It's been very fun. I had to come watch Mother. Thank you. Enjoy your— I was gonna say, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, welcome to the pod, you're now a treasured member, which is my usual thing. Oh, okay, bye. Let's see, maybe, you know what? How about we just quickly open up and check on Grebe? Let's just open up and check on Grebe. Family reunion. I know, right? That was a sound alert. Wait, hold on. The great thing about being an adult, you can make a fool out of yourself and find out who will stick with you. Real. So I'm going to close that software. Then I'm going to quickly grab Tomodachi Life. And then we'll check in on Grebe. That got automated. Yeah, I don't know. I think the word fool did. Jen, welcome in. Thank you for sewing your daily button. How you doing today? How you doing? Oh, I'm all like stuck to my chair here. Crossing in Tomodachi Life. How up, princess? How you doing? Grebe! Oh my god. Molly, thank you so much for the 10 biddies for giant Grebe. I'm very excited, to say the least. Just to quickly check in on our baby. Just quickly. All right, and then I'm gonna change my category to Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. There we go. Grebe! It's time for Grebe! Okay. Oh, my face is not in the right... Actually, no, my face is in a fine spot for that. I think that's pretty good. Exclamation mark Grebe. If you want to see my baby more. Or, special fun fact, 420 bits gets you Grebe on the screen with a special sound alert. Mom is coming, Grebe. I'm here. And Lil Peapod, you'll get to meet Grebe for the first time. This is great timing. This is a good day. It's a good day. Why is my sound not working? Hello? Why is my capture card not working? Ah! What is happening? Lil Peapod has just subbed at tier 1 for 3 months in advance, and that is a fresh sub. And Jen has just resubbed for 10 months at tier 1. What is happening? Oh my god, and now we have a hype train. What on earth is going on in the House of Commons? Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Child P. 3 months in advance. A fresh sub is absolutely wild. Thank you so much for that. I thought Farquaad was the TARDIS for a second. Well, yes, that could be the case. Thank you guys so much. Just as a fun little FYI, every 5+ gifted subs is a mystery Japanese snack, so there you go. But anyways, no more craziness. You guys have already done so much for me today. Smart though, because you save money by doing multi-months. Well, true, but also, like, how do you know you're gonna want to be here in 3 months? Thank you so much. Oh god, everyone's upset. Oh no. Oh my god. Wait, where's Grebe? Let's check on Grebe first. Grebe looks to be doing fine. You're so cute.
Jesus Christ. How are you?
So this is Grebe. If you don't know, now you know. Oh, Jen's fortune for today. If you chose to get married, just make sure it isn't all of Spectre real. So real. But thank you guys for those resubs and Lil Peapod for the fresh sub. That is wild. Thank you all so much. We've had a lot of resubs today. Most perfect P in the world, Grebe. The perfect one. The most perfect baby. Perfect baby angel right here. I know you want friends, but I think we gotta check on the people who are really upset first. Like, what's wrong with Celeste? Thank you for your Lure Gaming Ender, I appreciate it. What's wrong with you, buddy? Ah! I'm inconsolable. Oh. Okay. Well, what if I pet you? Would you be happy if I did that? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. She really like that. Good, I'm glad. It's a bit dramatic, don't we think? No, literally it is. It's just a wee bit dramatic. Okay, then chat. Oh, chat. You guys are sad.
Huh? Good evening.
Why are you sad?
I want to be friends with Snappy.
You want to be friends with me? Oh my god, yes! Absolutely. You can be friends with me.
What should we talk about?
What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to
What
talk about with
kind of
me?
thing should we
What do you think? A person, a thing, or activity? I feel like the activity should be Hype Train. Or, no, Feral Friday. A bowl of Greaves. We could do a bowl of Greaves. That already exists. Or we could do something new. It's up to you guys. Bowl of Greaves. Yowie. I don't know. Another person. Jesus. I don't know. Peasus! Oh my god, we could talk about Peasus. An activity. You love that. Should we do Peasus? Person Peasus? Let's do it. Peasus. I love you, Peasus. There we go.
pieces?
Perfect.
All right.
There's about 1 minute left in this Hype Train chat. Thank you so much again. Okay, let's see. What do we got here?
Good evening, Snappy.
God, if this goes badly. Oh! Hello! Welcome, new friends!
About pieces.
Oh my goodness! Hi, Raiders! I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let's do this cutscene.
Can you do an impression of pieces? Chat.
Oh my goodness.
An impression of pieces?
Let's get a shout out for Talkie Trina Tunes, please. A little.
One moment. Hello. I'm Pieces.
Oh no, this is not going well. Hi, Raiders. Oh my god, I'll say hi to you in just like 1 second.
That was bang
Thank you,
on.
Ellie. Make sure you go and follow our new
Like when you're
friend.
in the room with us. You're so talented. Chat.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're friends with you. I'm officially friends with you. That's so exciting. Okay, Tacky Trina Tunes, welcome on in. Thank you so much for your raid. Here comes the kitty corns. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. Also, thank you so much for your first time chat, Aquarium of Lies. Here's some ways to say hello for that as well. Thank you for bringing your community here. What were you up to? How was your stream? I hope it was good. My name is Sarah or Snap. You can call me either, and we have fun here. We were just doing some throwback games, and then I just wanted to quickly check in on my Mies on my Tamagotchi island, which is called P-topia? I forget, honestly. Anyways, but anyway, we have a good time here. If you need to de-stream and skedaddle, you totally can do. Feel free to drink your water, eat your food, take your rest, do whatever you need to do. If you want to leave a lurk, you absolutely can. If you'd like to stick around, that's awesome. We were doing some music celebrating the release of my new single. Oh, that's so cool! Oh my goodness, we should call you Mother P. That's fun. I think that's a good idea. Are you on Spotify? You can promo it if you want. What's your name on like, how do we find you? How do we listen to your single, bestie? You're on there. Is it the same name? That's so fun. Oh my gosh. I'll have to go check it out after stream. Oh, here we go. Artist name. Let me copy that and paste it somewhere to look after stream. How fun. That's awesome. Well, yeah, thank you so much for bringing your community here. Feel free to stick around. Also, thank you again for that Hype Train chat. I appreciate you all. And am I missing anything? I don't think so. But anyways, yes, welcome in. Feel free to just chill out for a little bit. We're going to do a little bit more of Tamagotchi for today. Snappy's nickname is going to be Mother P, I think, because I think that's funny. I'll snooze the ads real quick. It's going to be... How do I... Mother P. Mother... P. I'll likely have to get some rest, but I appreciate the warm welcome and we'll leave a lurk. Oh my gosh, yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. We love having raiders up in here.
Good evening, Mother P.
Perfect. Okay, and what is chat? What do you want your nickname to be? What do you want me to call you all? Good peas? Bad peas? What do I call you? I feel like I call you guys chat or the pod. Well, no, the pod is too like abstract. What do you think? What should our nickname be? Naughty peas. Naughty peas. Yeah, it's kind of long. I mean, we can do it. Let's do it. You guys are bad. You naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. My child. My child. No, but to be fair, Grebe is my canonical child. Chat. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back up for a second. You guys want to call me Mother P, but you want to also still be open to doing romance between us, between Chat and Snappy, right? That's okay, like if you're into that sort of thing. I just want to make sure that that's the vibe, because otherwise I can make us related and mother and child, but I'm pretty sure we wanted the option to date. Are we still okay with Mother P in that case? And should I still, I don't know. Maybe just bad peas. Yeah, is that still okay? It's okay, you can call me Mother. I am your mother now. Baby. No, baby, hello. No, bad peas. Why did I say that? I'm not calling you all baby. Oh my goodness, I'm reading too many fan fictions right now. Hey, yo! I'm just gonna call you baby. No, that's crazy. Freudian slip. Well, because you're all my little babies and I love you so much. But if you guys want to romance me, I'm not gonna say no.
The power of my pieces impression brought Mother P and me together as friends.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Bad Peas is great at impressions.
Oh, Gabby, thank you for throwing your dilly button. Welcome on in. Wow. We're good friends now. That's beautiful. How's Medusa doing? Medusa seems to be not doing so hot. You can't go. What's up with you, bestie? Oh, you want to be friends with Celeste? Yeah, let's do it. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Everyone's resubbing today. Gabby, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 11 months. We're only 1 month away from a year. That's wild. Thank you so much, Gabby. We've had like an absurd amount of resubs today. What is going on? It's like the second week of May. What should we talk to Celeste about? Something new. Tom Nook. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's so funny. Tom Nook. Hope you're doing well, Gabby. How's life? You loving here? Well, we love having you. And happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I love her voice. It's so cursed. You're doing great. I am doing good now. It's been a chaotic week, and here we are at the end of it, so we can look forward to the weekend. Praise Pieces is Friday. No, literally. This is about as close as we can get. What do you mean she looks like Tom Nook? Wait, no, I'm taking offense to that. Why is she happy about that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You love her hair. Oh, thank you. I made it myself. Celeste, why are you behaving like this? Okay. All right. Well, I don't believe you, but there we go. There's more of the little tiny Grebe faces on there. You should not be happy about this, but whatever. What should their nicknames be? Celeste's nickname? Oh god, I don't know. What about Star? It's kind of fun. Because she loves looking up at space. Yeah, no worries, Lala. Enjoy your lurk. And then Medusa's nickname should be... What should Medusa's nickname be? Also, you have an ad coming up in about 30 seconds. We will take a break to play some words on stream during that time, so you won't miss any of the gameplay. It won't be live for too much longer, but I can't keep snoozing the ads, so we'll just have them run and then finish up with this little check-in on my Mies. I don't know what we should call Medusa. You have edamame? Yum. I want to get some edamame. That sounds good right now. I had peas for lunch, actually. I made myself the, what is it called? Hello? Some kind of ramen. What the heck? I forget. It's that one that was like really famous recently for being like spicy and cheesy. And then I added peas to it. I feel like I'll just call her Medusa. It's fine. That's her name. Flattery gets results is a crazy thing to say when you just called someone Tom Nook. Especially for Celeste. Like that feels diabolical because she knows. Yeah, Bulldog Ramen. It was Bulldog Ramen. But specifically the like, you know, the one that people enjoy. Okay, what's wrong with Thumb Thumb? What's wrong, buddy? You good? Oh, it's Petopia. Feels like a concrete jungle. I want to connect with nature. Maybe even climb a palm tree or two. Sure. What did you want? Also, I have not done any of the like stuff for this, by the way. Like I have not done any landscaping or any decoration or anything like that. So I'm barely starting this game. Anyways, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy the words. All right. Well, you should be back from the ads now. Congrats on getting through that round of words on stream. Slay, everybody. All right, let's get back to the gameplay. Thank you for sitting through the ads. I really do appreciate it. So let's just construct those plans. I didn't even see it, to be honest with you, but let's just put some, I don't know, landscaping down, I guess, some trees and stuff. Kind of fun. Please take a look at when you have the time. Well, I will do my best. Oh my god. Thumb Thumb only knows Snappy? Oh God. Okay, well hold on. We gotta have Thumb Thumb meet some more people. That's really depressing. Who's around? Maybe Farquaad. I feel like Farquaad and the Thumb Thumb would be quite fun friends. That's Greeb's house. Where's Thumb Thumb? Here we go. Alright, y'all better meet.
Excuse me.
Let's see how this
have you
goes.
got a moment? My name is Lord Farquaad. Solo 700 Greeks, Pancatali.
Oh my God, they're talking about the bowl of Greebs! Wait, that's exciting.
Farquaad.
That is very fun. We love that. Slay. That's good that they're like-minded. Okay, is anyone else happy or sad or in need of anything? Uh-oh, chat's unhappy again. What's going on with chat? What's wrong?
Play Shadow Quiz together.
Sure, we'll play Shadow Quiz. Let's do it, why not? What is casting the shadow?
What do you think?
Oh, I know this one. It's Yuri. It's the Toxic Yuri comic.
And the answer is
My friend made this.
comic.
And she gifted it to me. It's so good, isn't it?
Mystery Shadow. What do you think this is?
An egg. An egg! Oh my gosh, it's actually an egg. That's exciting.
A hard-boiled egg. And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think?
It looks like a
this
cob
is?
of corn.
The correct answer is some corn on.
Ooh. Slay. That was fun playing a game with you, chat. It's very cute.
Congratulations.
We need to decorate some more houses as well.
Time for your
Should we do
prize.
small, medium, or big?
Go
I
ahead,
don't know.
pick one of the boxes.
I feel like it. We never pick correctly, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe this time we go for another big one. Roof tiles? Okay. That's great. Oh, we could have gotten a freaking hedgehog? Oh man. I want a hedgehog. Oh, wait, what's wrong with Celeste and... Celeste seems to be watching Hestia closely. Press A to encourage them to talk? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god, Celeste is having a big lesbian crush on Hestia. Oh! Firelord Zuko, welcome on in. Thank you for follow. Welcome to the party, now treasure member. Oh my god! Let's go, lesbians! Yes! 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 It must be love. Firelord Zuko? Firelord Zuko's? Firelord Zuko 5? Sorry. My apologies. The mouth wide open the whole time. No, literally. I love it. I love it. That's so cute! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, and then Medusa's staring at someone. Wait a minute. Oh no. Just Firelord Zuko? Oh, I thought that's what I said. I'm sorry.
Hi,
Well, welcome in.
Medusa. I'm Bree.
Or welcome back, I should say, and thank you for the follow. Okay, they're getting acquainted. That's cute. That's cute. Taking you to prison. Thank you, Ellie. Medusa looks tall beside Greeb. Well, Medusa do be tall. Oh, they seem like-minded. Wait, that's so cute. I can't believe we have our first, like, crush as well. I have my glasses on. It's okay. We don't have to... I didn't forget them this time. But thank you, though. I received 95 in donations today, period. Let's just quickly check the store, and then I think we'll be finished. So what's in the clothing shop today? Oh, a prince outfit. That's, oh, I don't have the money for that. Pfft, okay, never mind. I was like, that's so good. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Whoops. There's an egg. We're getting that. Oh Oh my gosh, some of this stuff is so cute. 866 Bombo Canadian dollars. Literally, I know, that's so diabolical. What else do we have here? I think we've already seen all this stuff, right? Is this just stuff that we always get? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's wild. Unfortunate. Is there anything else we should buy though? I mean, this dress is kind of fun, the dreamy dress. Some of this stuff reminds me of the stuff from Animal Crossing. I feel like the monk's robe is good. I don't know why, but I feel like we just need it. So I'm gonna go for that. So we have the egg costume now. Wait, why is it like a rainbow on here? What's this little rainbow check mark? Interesting. I don't know. The dress is in Animal Crossing. Well, I know, I agree. I feel like it definitely is. Oh god, everyone wants my attention.
Right.
Oh no! Right, Farquaad tried to propose last time. Oh no. No! Snappy, stop it!
You wanna go?
Don't-
Pee.
Anywhere is fine by me.
Why is she in love with him? I can't cope. Don't even touch him. Don't do it. Don't do it!
How about over there?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I don't know why she wants to get married. I'm losing my mind. I don't know why she's into him. I know I do deserve better than this. Not right now, bestie. I'm so sorry. Wait, I didn't mean to say yes. I don't have the time for this. Okay. It's Yuri again. Thumb, we've played too many games today. I can't do this. Bowl of 700 grapes. Oh shoot, wait. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, that's fine. Can we just be done with the game now? Okay, thank you. Sorry, Thumb. I just gotta go check in on my other babies. I know, whoops. I didn't mean to click it, but it's fine. I still got a consolation prize? That's fun. A box of tissues. Okay. Great. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Sorry, I spammed the wrong button. Who needed help? Oh, chat needs help. Okay, final bit. Chat needs help with something. I'll bring someone. Who do you want to bring? Probably Snappy, right? I'm just gonna grab you real quick. I see how it is, Thumb. No, literally. Where are you? There you go. Fix you. Fix each other.
Spot of hiccups. Is it? Help me hic.
It's okay, chat. I got you.
Never seen a case like this before. Strange. Very strange. I mean, don't worry. Everything's under control.
I know, chat is so cute. Yay, we did it! I mean, in the costume, they look a little crazy, but like, I promise you, they're really adorable. And you guys were the ones that helped make the me, so. Okay, slay. All right, well, that was fun to check in on a little bit. I'm going to save and exit now, and then we'll finish up and raid out today. Of course he fixes, I know. I'm so generous. I will stop here. Okay. All right. Well, what an eventful stream this has been. I had fun. I really hoped that this silly little tee ha ha nostalgia stream was helpful for you all and made you happy and was able to close out this week with a bit more just happiness and silliness and stuff like that. What a day. I know, this was fun. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you again to Tacky Trina Tunes for the raid and for all of the subs and bits and resubs and everything, and fresh sub, that was crazy. Actually we had 2 fresh subs because one was a converted gift sub to a tier 1. You guys are very kind and generous to me, and I hope you do that and bring it double it and give it to the next person, aka yourself. Feel free to follow me on my socials. You can join the Discord if you're over the age of 18. Wow. I will be back tomorrow morning. We are going to be playing some Shryland, aka Animal Crossing New Horizons, and it's the Shrek Island, so that should be fun. And we're gonna go say hi to Swig, who's playing with some friends and doing some fun, silly Friday night kind of stuff. So I feel like the vibes are high, and we're gonna go have a good time over there. Make sure you're kind to one another. Thank you so much for another amazing stream. Thank you, Lala, and thank you to everyone who is here, just chilling, commenting, lurking, whatever. I love you all very much, and please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye.